Hello and welcome everyone. Devon Larratt versus Georgi Tsvetkov live commentary. I think this is the first time that anyone is doing a live commentary on a non-live event. So trying to create another level of suspended reality here, trying to set new records. I hope you guys like this one. So almost 200 people have already joined. Thanks guys, thanks. Why hasn't the stream started? So my stream has started and let's see what the arm war scene is currently. I have a big screen in front of me. So for the initial matches I won't be doing any sort of live reaction commentary. We're just going to be discussing what's happening on the screen. And in the Devon versus Georgi match, we'll be doing like official standard YouTube standard commentary. So I hope you guys like it. So as of now, Odin Laret is competing. Now that's also interesting. Let me quickly go back and I'll rewind the Odin Laret match for you since the beginning. So let me go back and watch it at some increased speed so that I can let you guys know what happened there. Who is Odin Laret's opponent? We'll see. How did the young guy did under pressure? Let me wear some glasses and ready for honest feedback about arm wars. Frode Hogland lost to Philip Ritz in the free to view matches, as we all saw. So the opponent had an explosive hit and he kind of took Odin's hand, but then Odin's arm power was enough and he regained some position before slipping. But for sure the opponent looked more dominant. Chris Hamm, I think Chris Hamm is then. Yeah, Chris Hamm from UK is the opponent of Odin Laret. Let's skip forward. We are in the straps. And the referee says ready go. Odin Laret hits sideways, loses his own wrist. And Chris Hamm proves to be too much, way too much side pressure, way too much hand control for the young guy. Focus more on height. Don't try and pin him too quick. That's what Devon is telling him. How tall is Odin? 6'3", I think. So Devon is giving him his tips, his 3 decades of experience on what he can possibly do in this match. So he's in this match. The hand is not there. The arm is for sure there, but it's just the hand that is lacking. If he can do anything about that or not, that will be interesting to see. I hope you guys cannot hear what I'm also hearing on the screen. No, you cannot, because I'm not sharing the screen, of course. Odin laugh. Just like Devon. So I'm still watching around 6 minutes behind, guys. So please do not mind that if any of you have already watched that. So the second round is also going to the straps. And inside the straps, this time Odin Laret is on the right side of the screen and Chris Hamm is on the left. And this time Odin's hand stays intact and he flash pins him after that initial stop, but with an elbow foul. Not a clean pin, but he looked dominant. So is Odin going to shine in this undercard? Not undercard, but this battleground match, main event match. Once again, match stops in center and Odin flash pins him straight to the side. I think still good matchmaking if they're going back and forth. Maybe Odin also minds the side of the strap too much. If he loses this round, then it's clearly about the straps. We have seen if both top rollers go against each other, they do tend to like the fairer side of the strap. And Odin is asking him if you want to start in the straps. I'm sure he's not going to ask him that when he's on the right side of the screen. Smart young man. But his opponent is also not dumb. So round 3 of 6 of this Arm Wars Dark Card 3, first match of the main card. This time Odin goes over the top, so definitely looking, the slip is looking way better than the first slip that we saw in this match. And now they're strapped up. It's kind of cool to, wow, too much back pressure, simply nothing. His opponent has simply nothing for Odin as of now. The dude got gassed out after just one round, or Odin did make some really cool technical adjustments as advised by Devon. Difficult to say. Difficult to say. And now he's pinning him without the straps as well. Just top rolled him straight to the pad without the straps. So 3-1 Odin Laret. This match is already over, guys. This match is already over. Now we are up to the fifth round. We have caught up. We have caught up with last 7 minutes of action. Bacho is on gear. Odin isn't, so that's no comparison. But bro, like, even if, how can you say for sure that Bacho is on gear? He's competing in drug tested events. But even if he wasn't on gear, I think it'll still be way too much for Odin. Like, way too much. Just the experience that he has, just the hand size that he has, body weight advantage, everything. Let's say if he was not on gear, he'll also be like 85 kilos. But still, the hand, you cannot take away that hand. Like, everyone runs away from that hand. Not by going back, but coming in front by putting the match on arm. I just love Neil as commentator, so professional. Yes, Neil gets paid to do commentary, so that's the true definition of being a professional. You know who else also gets paid to do commentary? Yes, you guys is right. Paul Italy in the house. I believe me and Odin are at the same part of the arm wrestling journey. No, bro. You just want an easy match against a famous arm wrestler. There is no comparison between you and Odin. Don't try to act smart here, Paul. I know this channel is for smart people, but not for people who just try to act smart in front of others, thinking that they won't get what you're saying. It's way too easy for you. No. So that's not a good match. So there was an elbow foul, although Odin pinned him, but still extending the match, trying everything that he can do in order to get that second win, but he's not going to get that. Ready go happens, and Odin Larratt eases his opponent Chris Hamm down to the pad. 5-1 victory. Young man will be really proud, and another person who's going to be really proud is his father, Devon Larratt. That's cool. That was really good. No. There is a big difference. Like, if Devon is 6'5", Odin is not 6'3", man. Odin is not 6'3". There's a big difference between these two. He needs to get some more experience and grow some more. Yeah. Bacho gets clapped by Ongarbayev in a super match. Maybe. But maybe not on the left arm. Okay, so the fifth round, the final round was still remaining, and Odin lost it intentionally. In a battleground format, this thing can still slide, the intentional losing of matches, because it can be a part of a strategy. But some people are just laying down in regular matches, and that should not be the case. But in battleground, yeah, it can for sure be classified as a strategy. Eton is a member of for 2 months, and he's using his membership comment. Congrats on your first professional super match, Odin. That was a comment on the channel there. Good. I do agree with Eton. Milo 6'6". No. Milo is not, maybe 6'2", 2.5", but he's saying he's 6'3". But Devon was looking at least 3 inches taller. What's the next match? I'll let you know, Paul, as soon as I see it on the screen. So the other two guys from that undercard, from that battleground. Is it a battleground? No, they have Mika versus Birmingham Bullet Craig Sanders. So no, these two cannot compete against Odin and the other guy, Chris Hamm. They are way above their league, so it must be a different match. It's not a part of that battleground, I guess. Paul Italia versus Aussie arm wrestler. No, no. Paul is a beast, man. Paul is a beast. Paul is terrorizing the amateur categories of United States. If I become a member, I thought I see Devon. No, Devon Larratt will be competing up in about at least an hour time from now, maybe more, maybe more. Sometimes I get confused, man. 524 people watching. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you. I really appreciate that. 68 likes only. Please take the likes number up. Paul is 6 foot, too hot to handle. But Bacho's team said he wants a schoolboy. Paul better slow down. He's gonna be too good for bottom 8. Yeah, I do agree. Possible match in the future. Bacho versus Paul Lin. Is that what you're talking about, Paul? I think that's a good match. So there, the match that is going on right now is Mika, who's on the left side of the screen, versus Craig Sanders, Birmingham Bullet. And despite the massive elbow foul, Craig Sanders had a good hand control over Mika, but both of them elbow fouled. But looks like this match may be over if it doesn't get to the straps, because Craig Sanders is looking way too strong. Way too strong. So this is the live live commentary of a non-live event. Odin versus Georgi after pull. 451 people watching. Devon Larratt versus Pradeep versus Gennady. Pradeep versus Suhail. All of them are cool matches. What did just happen? Yeah, Mika didn't even start and Craig Sanders pinned him. So guys, can anyone put the link? Okay, the link to purchase the pay-per-view membership, which is just like £5, and it is available in the description of this video. So please go there and watch. You are not going to see any footage of Devon Larratt versus Georgi Tsvetkov here, only commentary. So it is not going to be that good. So please, it is going to be good, but not as good as the match, of course. So please go there and purchase the membership. It is a must. Paul Italia versus Adam Silver is the match to make. Yeah, I think that's a better match. Odin versus Georgi after pull. Why are we talking about that, bro? In my country, membership for Arm Wars is like $1. Which country are you from, brother? Abraham Lincoln was one of ancient Rome. Pradeep versus Bowen. Make sure it's on arm bet. Pradeep versus Engin. Pradeep can't arm wrestle. And neither can you, Rohil. Pradeep versus Odin would be awesome. It would have been awesome in 2022. Yeah, I think I could still have got him on the left arm, 2022. Right now, I don't think it is possible even on the left, even though his left is weaker. On right, no. Absolutely no chance at all. Pradeep, when are you starting stem cells? Soon. Never, probably never. Pradeep needs the sunglasses. Future is so bright for him. Cool comment. I do agree with you, brother. Pradeep versus Salman Khan. Who is the best 176 from India? 176 is what? 80 kilos? I think that's what it is. Little bit over 80. So Asghar Ali may be the best 176 in India. Or I think Sheikh Tawheed can also cut to the same weight. So maybe Sheikh Tawheed. Pradeep versus Jake Ward. Pradeep is 6'6". I wish. Pradeep should pull Gabby? Which Gabby? Pradeep, where can I watch the Dark Card 3? Thanks for your coverage. From the link in the description, it is a pay-per-view for around $6, I guess, if you're from US. Love from Canada, Pradeep. Thanks, Syed Ghani. Thanks very much. Pradeep versus Levan match. Who's going to win? Okay, this is getting too much about Pradeep. So I think that's the cool thing. So I can just pause the Arm Wars matches as of now, and then I can speed them up and recite the whole match to you. Interacting the with the chat is fun. Is fun. Pradeep, when will the match start? So Devon Larratt versus Georgi Tsvetkov left arm super match is going to start in about 1 hour from now. And there is one interesting thing that I heard from Neil Pickup during his live is that they pulled right arm as well. So Devon versus Georgi right arm match also happened, but we are not sure when we are going to see that match, because for sure it is not going to be available on tonight's premiere, not live. Pradeep is the champion of his country in his weight class. Pradeep, you're representing India. Going hard work, brother. Good luck. We'll meet you someday in India. Thank you, sir. Pradeep versus Babkan. Who do you think won Georgi versus Devon? Pradeep is adept. What does this word adept mean? Will Devon be number one on the left if he wins because all top athletes are injured? No. Georgi Tsvetkov is not number one. Morozov's left is not injured. His right is also not injured, but he had some health issues. Vitaly Laletin is there. As long as Vitaly is competing, I don't think Devon can ever be number one on the left. Man, Vitaly's left looks scary fast and scary strong. Pradeep versus Kalpan. He's on the juice. Kalpan. He just pulled Hermes Babkan towers over Morozov 6-7. Pradeep versus John's thumb. What's going on with the chat, man? What is going on with the chat? You have closed the COC grippers? No, bro. I've just totally stopped doing them. We'll probably start it again. Too much brightness, so I can lower it down instead of. I think that's still okay. Pradeep versus Garam Masala. So let's switch our focus back to the Arm Wars Dark Card 3 event. The match that is going on right now is Mika Sakvalaritse versus Craig Sanders. USA slash Georgia, whatever you want to call it, versus UK. And as of now, UK is dominating. Round 3 is about to start. First couple of rounds were won by Craig Sanders. Ready go happens and a clear slip. So let's move straight to the strap match. And once again, guys, disclaimer, you are not going to be seeing the footage here. So I will just be commentating that match word by word. It will be more of a commentary style, just not like this one where I'm just reciting the scores. So do consider watching that by purchasing the pay-per-view, the membership. Round 3. Mika on the left, Craig Sanders on the right. Mika looking for that low hand top roll. Let's see what Craig Sanders' move is. Mika is able to flop his wrist, but he got his own wrist flopped as well. And now it is just a battle of side pressure and rise. Whoever can get more height and then transfer it into side pressure is going to win it. And meanwhile, Craig Sanders lifts his hand from the hand peg, trying to tell the referee that his elbow is off the pad. That's a professional fucking intentional foul. That's what Mika is saying. Let's see what the decision of the referee is. In the first match that was seen by all of us, Pradeep moving to Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. We're gonna get his arm wrestling game right. Yeah, sure, brother. So in the first match, Froda Hogland was defeated by a score of 4-3 by Philip Siko Ritz, and it was a shoulder press on the left arm. And it was the shoulder was at least that much crossing the center line. I wish the referee knew that there is a rule that prevents your shoulder from crossing the center line, but clearly he didn't, or maybe he just forgot. Or maybe I wish Neil had two referees like everyone else in the world. Devon lost. Maybe it is possible. Ram Ram Bhai Saran Shivam Bhanus Shali. So that dialogue Ram Ram Bhai Saran, this one is like really popular in India. There was a guy who started this 75 hard challenge, and all of his videos got more than 1 million likes, like at least most of them. And right now they're getting like 2 million likes. I'm not talking about views. They're getting likes in millions. All of them are millions of views. I think I may be confused. Like millions of likes on every single video is difficult, but I did see a few videos with million likes. But for sure, all of the videos are like 2, 3, 4 million views. All of the 75 hard challenge, and he's like the now the new fitness icon of India. That's really cool. Sponsored by Muscle Blaze as well. Arm wrestling is so addictive. When is the match starting? I'll still say 1 hour from now, although I said the same thing about 10-15 minutes ago. This guy crying too much. Somebody is commenting that on the Arm Wars live feed. So for a few minutes I forgot I started reading the comments on the Arm Wars page, because I have that one opened as well. Pradeep, please grow a beard, I request. Yeah, I'm on leave once again for a few days, for 10 more days, so it will grow a little bit. I wrote this comment 2 weeks ago. Pradeep won. People commenting here from the future. Which arm wrestler has the best abs? Not sure. Best abs. Brendan Elsasser, I think, has good abs. Mika won this round. What did just happen? Let me go back and watch. Yeah, top roll once again. This time the side pressure from Craig Sanders just didn't kick in. So Mika is now just one pin down. 2-1 is the score. Pradeep can pull off shaved and beard look as well. Thank you, sir. Thank you. I like that comment. Where are your arms? That is also a good comment. Chicken Amardeep. Lol, President's move. What's that? Pradeep has 20-inch biceps. Yeah, if you combine both of them, then for sure. Grow a lemmy beard. I'm not even learning new terms. I'm just reading new terms today. LEMMYBERD. Imperial beards, friendly mutton. What does that mean? Okay, so this kind of beard. Yeah, I cannot do that because of my job. Otherwise I can. It's like classic early 20th century beard. Mika versus Milo going to be good. So are they really in the same card? No, Mika versus Milo is not going to be good, bro. I think Mika is going to destroy him if this is the same. I thought this is a different battle altogether. Okay, whoa. Once again I read the chat from the Arm Wars page. Jeend or Rohtak? Jhajjar. Originally I was born in Jhajjar, brother. And then we moved to Ghaziabad district. 20-inch thumb. That will reach not the screen, but closer to the camera. Is he playing? Who's playing? So the next round is about to start. 4th round. Craig Sanders versus Mika. 4th? Is it 5th? That's a foul. He should be fouled out. Pradeep versus Hebri. No, not a good match. Hebri is RVJ's daughter or Devon's daughter? Vrez Sadrakian versus Daniel Prokopchuk. Yeah, I think some time ago I would have favored Vrez in that match, but right now Daniel. If Vrez is allowed to keep his weight, then maybe still Vrez. because he's bigger. I think almost 85 kilos. This time, Craig Sanders put the brakes on, and now he's wow, still finished with a flop press, but somebody had massive elbow foul. Yeah, it was Craig Sanders and Mika Sakvalar wins this third round. Pradeep could pronate an I beam into a U. Yeah, for sure. We will see Indian arm wrestlers at East versus West. Will we see? That's a question for Engin Terzi. But by the way, Engin has been speaking about Indian arm wrestlers as of now, putting special conditions, special qualification standards only for Indians. That's after looking at that, it doesn't look like that they're going to be invited anytime soon. Pradeep versus Barbora. Yeah, maybe if I use two hands, I can beat her for sure. Is the event for, or maybe not? I don't know, man. She's too big, too strong. Is the event for free? Nope. You can purchase the pay-per-view for about $6 from the link in the description. If the event was for free, I wouldn't be doing this commentary. HGH takes Pradeep. Gorilla. Karan aka the Hunter. Risto is Devon's favorite referee. Yeah, it used to be Bartwood. Now it's Risto. Engin and two bands versus Matt Mask. Yeah, Engin will win that match. Pradeep versus Alexei Vovoda. This is one of the craziest chats that I've seen. Pro Punjab League 2 will happen. Yeah, for sure. Season 2 is going to happen. And Season 1, I was so frustrated to see the just people with the agenda to find something negative in that. When I said that like Pro Punjab League is the most watched arm wrestling league in the world, and it got like 32 million unique viewers, and people were like, well, it doesn't matter because they won't pay $17 to watch the event like East versus West. And I'm like, are you crazy? Like, how is a free product worse than a product which is available for $17? Like, I'm not getting this part. How is a product that is available on TV for free and millions are watching it worse than a product which is available on pay-per-view only and 20,000 people are buying that pay-per-view? Plamen versus David Samushia. Who will win, Pradeep? Bhai? Plamen Dimitrov, David Samushia. David Samushia can be top role. We have seen that a couple of times. Plamen may even be slightly bigger. I'm going to go with Plamen Dimitrov in that match. I hope Pro Panja happens in Mumbai. It will get more audience in the house. I'll have to go to Mumbai, bro. Then I'll have to go to Mumbai to commentate. I hope it keeps on happening in Delhi, which is like 35-40 kilometers from my house. Did Georgi win? Georgi Tsvetkov, did he win or did he not? I'm not sure. Neil Pickup was saying that he cannot say for sure that if Devon is still the left-handed champion or not. So who knows? Pradeep versus Devon's neck. Man, it's giving me a shock. Why are you going all gangsta on us? Yeah, I'm alone at my house, bro, today. Should I get a beer or not? I need the permission of the chat to get a beer. We can have fun until the Devon Larratt match starts. Nothing is serious until then. No, bro, I'm not a drinker. Like, I occasionally drink like once in a month or once in 2 months. Right now it's more frequent, like once a week for like a single beer for like past 2-3 weeks. But two beer, I won't be able to commentate after that. All you will hear is fumbling of words. Man, sometimes I think like the matches are going on longer in this premiere than what they were in reality. Like, I think Neil makes a 15-minute match into a 20-minute match. Mika hits his famous King's move, and these two are getting exhausted. Wow, Craig Sanders put the brakes on with the flop wrist press. Mika is in a offensive, beautiful King's move. That's still cool, still legal, because he's slightly on the winning side, maybe an inch on the winning side. Now he's on the losing side, and the referee is asking him to get his shoulder up, but he's not listening to the referee at all. Now he got his shoulder up. Good move, long round. I think the last time as well we saw a similar King's move, long match from Mika, and I think he won that one. Yeah. Wow, this is an absolute war, absolute war. King's move versus flop press. It looks like Mika's offensive King's move, or at least when he's in the center, looks exactly like Devon. But Devon has way too much side. Once he gets that hand control, he can just immediately push you to the side and finish even without a press. Mika doesn't seem to have that kind of side pressure, at least as of now. But the King's move is cool. The King's move is cool. Now they're getting absolutely exhausted, and Odin Larratt may be happy if he's in the same match. But I don't think. Yeah, maybe he is. He has to be. Now Craig Sanders with the flop press, and he got him almost close to the pad, like four inches above the pad, right above the pad. So his arm is fully stretched, but it is still high enough. Went for the press, didn't get the pin. Craig Sanders went for the press. Michael Todd versus Jerry. It's Michael Todd versus Jerry at this point. Mika is on one knee. He's kneeling on one knee. Wow, that's interesting. That's an absolute war. We saw a similar minute and a half or 2 minute round the last time as well from Mika, and this time once again he does the same thing, absolute same thing. The shoulder rules are not strict at all, just like the previous one. As Neil said in the previous arm wars, that they do not have the straight shoulder goes below the table, losing position, it's a straight foul. They don't have that rule here. Craig Sanders was still able to flop press Mika to the pad. An absolute war. An absolute war. Let me see how long that round was. So here the round started. More than 2 minutes long. Almost 2 minutes 10 seconds long round. Paul Italian is in the other chat as well. In the Arm Wars chat. Too many pre-matches. 3 would have been plenty. We're just killing time waiting for Devon so I can go to bed. Levan Kumar Tiwari. What's that? Devon is from Sicily. Judging by your setup, you look like you're from Mumbai, brother. What does setup have to do with your location? Without theater, normal arm fight with live stream would be better. Pradeep versus 3 Bears. Yuvraj Verma versus Mazahir in a 6-round super match. Your prediction 6-0 Mazahir Saidu. Yuvraj has been arm wrestling for 7 months. He started arm wrestling in February this year. That's when he found arm wrestling. And he's 21 years old. So you can assume. And he's smaller than Mazahir. Taller than him, but weighs less than him. And can he beat the Australian youth champ, Hamza Hodzik? Your guess. Indian arm wrestler, 21 years old, found arm wrestling February this year, and is competing against Australia's youth champion, same age, 21 years old. Why couldn't you have a beer? What you want? Yeah, I thought it may look unprofessional. As you can see, 37% people have voted no. So as long as it is above 60%, I'm going to bring it in just a few minutes from now. Pradeep, is Dennis right-handed or left-handed? I think his right is stronger. If that were to, I don't know with which hand he writes or throws, but as of now, for sure, his right is strong. And he always said that his right kind of lifted more weights on the table. I don't exactly know what the case was, but general overall population, the competition is always higher on the right arm. That's why some people who have equal strength in both arms, they always look dominant on the left one. They always look dominant. It will cost about $38. What will cost about $38? Georgi in a lemon eating contest. Left-handed. He's a promising player for sure. You don't have to have your lights so bright if you don't want LOL. That's, yeah, that's a YouTuber's thing, man. Have to do it. I just had a kebab and a beer. Cheers from Italy. Life is good. Devon died. I haven't eaten in like, I don't like to go out to eat. I have eaten twice in last 3 days due to some personal issues going on right now that I can't discuss here. Any player who can beat Kyle Cummings in the same weight category? Yeah, maybe Sheikh Tawhid. Sheikh Tawhid. Kyle Cummings finished like 5th in youth category in WAF. You might need sunblock. It's so bright in here. Strap match. Still Craig Sanders is up 3 pins to 1. Man, the matches are slow. The matches are slow. Pradeep hasn't ate in last 2 years. Yeah, 2 days. Pradeep, you're still training? Nope, not at all. Around 500 grams a day. Pradeep is following Gandhi's footsteps. I think Tawheed is 80 kg. Yeah, somewhere around that weight. But he competed in 90 kg and destroyed everyone. And then comment hit east versus west. Liberated India from United Kingdom. It's Devon versus Georgi after this match. I don't think so. I don't think so. Now, so this is a battleground. So the losers will compete against the losers. Then the winners will compete against the winners. And then maybe after that we have Devon Larratt versus Georgi Tsvetkov. So we have at least two more matches after that. And judging by the pace of the matches, even if there are flash pins, still I think our editor James Statham, Mr. Jason Statham, if you're watching it, you have the talent to make a 20-minute video out of a 6-0 flash pin match. Pradeep is 3 meters tall. There is match 7. Okay, I think in the beginning they must have showed the entire card. I can go back and see what the entire card was, and then I can let you know about that. Yeah, there is a card. So I'm going to read it to you. Members only. So free public broadcast was Tom Wilson versus Anil Najran. I watched only one round of that. Tom Wilson won that one. I'm not sure if Anil won the next rounds or not. But before that, we saw Frode Hoagland versus Philip Ritz left arm match. Philip won in an absolute war. That was a really good match, and maybe that's why Engin chose it for the prelim card to hype up the main event. Really, really amazing, awesome match. But Philip got lucky with that referee not knowing the rule of the squared shoulders or shoulder crossing the center line. He got lucky and got the win. And then we have Odin Laret versus Chris Hamm. Already happened. Odin destroyed him 5 pins to 1. Mika versus Craig Sanders is going on. Then after that we have Frode Hoagland versus Philip Ritz. That's on the right arm as well. So we're going to see that match as well after this one. And then Odin Laret versus the winner of which match, man? Wilson or Najran. Okay, that was the match. That's what I was thinking. Man, there is absolutely no way Neil is going to match Mika Sakvilaridze or Craig Sanders against Odin Laret. It's just not going to happen. And people are saying, well, this is the other match. And I was like, no. So no, it isn't the other match. The first match was Anil Najran versus Tom Wilson. So the winner of that match is going to face Odin Laret, whoever the winner of that match was. So that match is going to happen. And then Bogdan Stoica versus Elliot Eccles is also there. Man, I did not want to see that match. And Devon Larratt versus Georgi Tsvetkov as the final. So still we have 3 more matches to go. That's what it is, guys. So let's watch this 5th round. What exactly happened here? So once again, hand control from Mika, flop press from Craig Sanders, King's move versus flop press. Literally Jerry versus Michael Todd. This is. And gets pinned. So Mika got one foul for dropping his shoulder below the table in a King's move in the losing position, and that's why now we got a restart. So still it's the 5th round. The video is already 50 minutes long and we are still in the second match. He pinned. Okay, he pinned who? 417 people watching, guys. Even now I'm going to say the Laret match is at least an hour away. I've been saying that for last 30 minutes. Pradeep, what do you say? So that you ban me. What do I say so that you ban me? I will not say. I'll not say. There are not many things in this world that I will dislike too much being said about me. So I'm not going to tell you what that is so that more people try that in the future. So no, I won't ban you. 2 hours away, easy. Yeah, no, bro. Only 2 matches after that. 2 or 3? 3 matches. Yeah, 3 matches. 1.5 hours. We got a super chat. Thank you, Turker. Mehmetin Taskiran. What's your thought about Dennis versus Devon match? I think as of now, I've not seen anything that special from Denis Tsvetkov, and I do believe that Devon Larratt is going to win that match. How do I figure out what button turns off the heater when nothing indicator shows me anything? Which heater? 4 matches. Pradeep looks like he owns Mumbai. So I hope everyone already knows that Devon Larratt versus Georgi Tsvetkov was left arm match. So let me create that poll once again. Devon Georgi. Let me just type it left arm so that not even a single person gets confused. 386 people watching. You guys are awesome. If you have not subscribed to Armwrestling News yet, please do so right now. I upload about 50 videos in a month around Armwrestling News, around popular topics, upcoming events, popular arm wrestlers, their important statements around important arm wrestlers or matches, news, controversies. Everything is going to get covered in those 50 videos. So that will be a cool thing to do. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Pradeep, annihilate that Punjab beer. Oscar versus Denik prediction, please. Is that match actually going to happen? I think I read your comment today somewhere as well. Oscar versus Denik. I'm not sure. I've not seen Denik arm wrestle enough, just in that one famous tournament. So the referee is having a look. Craig Sanders hit to the side. Mika ran away. And the referee is going to take a look if it was a pin or not. So let me get a beer. I think it will be less than 10 seconds. Two seconds. So is this the final round? Is Mika going to win this one with the king's move? Slip, they go to the straps. Two degrees. The refrigerator was set at 2 degrees. Cool. Brother, you are devoted person to arm wrestling. Hats off to you. I believe you are still not sleeping. I just woke up and watched your commentary almost 3 o'clock here in India. Yeah, and I have slept in last 2-3 days for like averaging less than 5 hours a day, maybe 4 hours. Yesterday also, I woke up at 9 today, but I slept at like almost 4. Mika versus Evan Burgoyne, make it happen. I don't think Evan is at any level as of now. Like, he's really bad. Like, really, really terribly bad. I don't think he could beat anyone. By the way, he's been just drinking, not taking arm wrestling seriously, not doing anything. I think I may be able to beat Evan Burgoyne in a few years. Burgoyne would kill him. No. Okay, this is once again the chat from the Arm Wars page. Those are naps, Pradeep. LOL. Why beer in a can? I just went to the canteen and I bought whatever there was. A couple of beers. One name is Hunter and this is Budweiser. I bought both of them. And I bought a couple of bottles of wine as well. First time. Never had wine ever in my life. Let's see how it tastes. My microphone got removed. Let me go back to it once again. What happened to you? Microphone JBL. Is the audio good right now? Can anybody give me a feedback? Have you done squat, bench or deadlift, Pradeep? Yeah, I used to do a little bit of them. Score bata do. So the score is, as of now, Craig Sanders is winning. This may be the final round if Craig wins this one, or if Mika wins this one, then we will see a tiebreaker. Mika flash pinned Craig Sanders with an early start, fast press, but early starts don't count. So that's the score. 3 for Craig, 2 pins for Mika. And now the 6th round is about to start, maybe the final round. Wow, fast inside press from Mika. So this round is also going to a silver bullet. That's interesting. Jaldi sona hai. No bro, it's not possible. Already 2:57 a.m. here. So I think we're going to be awake for at least a couple of hours more. What does silver bullet even mean? Does anyone know? Silver bullet. Does Neil just invent terms by himself? Or does silver bullet, like, is it a special bullet? Does it do more damage when fired? What's the thing behind silver bullet? Pradeep and Georgi match. Georgi versus Pradeep. No Ashraful. I'm way too strong. Silver bullet kills vampire. Okay. It looked like an early start, but since we are not here, it kills vampire. Silver bullet, the final special round to end it all. Silver bullet kills werewolves. Werewolves, vampires, and one more thing. So basically it kills everything. Why would you fight werewolves and vampires with bullets? I think whoever is showing that story, that has to be kind of a ancient times stories where bullets weren't a thing. So What about javelins? I was watching Arm Wars, so the only weapon that came to my mind, the name that came to my mind was a javelin. There, man, too much of music. And for what? A slip. For what? A slip. Silver don't kill vampires, it kills werewolves. Wow, we are going into the details. Justin Cobble is a member of the channel and arm wrestlers, okay? And Devon's left arm. Last one kills werewolves. Polako Sa Rojkom. Kevin Temkai with a 5 Canadian dollar super chat. Bro, long time no see. I think it's been almost a year since Kevin was here. Hey Pradeep, been a long time. Remember me, Pradeep? Okay, without even reading that, I was just talking about that same thing. Same thing. Why is Arm Wars and King of the Table best of six round format, not best of six? Best of six would end at 4-0, but these matches don't. When it's clearly best of 7 series and first to 4. Brother, I would disagree here. It is not best of 7, a race to 4. If it was that, then it will be cool. But the players are expected to pull. In Arm Wars, I think there is some kind of penalty as well if you don't pull in all the rounds. So no, it is not best of 7. If it was best of 7, then I'll be really happy. And many arm wrestlers will be really happy. The fans would enjoy all 6 rounds more, but it's good for, I think, for the maybe the hardcore fans and the arm wrestlers. The best of 7 matches. This is not best of 7. Wow, Craig Sanders destroyed Mika in the final round. He put him in a hook and just swept him to the side. It was easy. So Kevin, thank you for the super chat. I don't think what you mentioned is right. It's not best of 7. It's just 6 round format where you are expected to pull entire 6 rounds irrespective of the sport. I do agree that it should be best of 7. I like that very much. Can you speak Urdu? No, maybe few words of Urdu which are like already available in Hindi, but I can understand maybe almost all of it if we are speaking that diluted version. But if you're speaking like pure Urdu, maybe I can understand 30% of it. Levan versus a sumo wrestler. In a sumo match, Levan gets destroyed. Did it show Odin already? Odin's first match is over and he won it comfortably 5-1, not 6-0. Can you speak Afrikaans? No, I cannot. My favorite arm wrestler is Narendra Modi. All this weight is counterproductive. I don't want to see these guys burn their arms out. I'd be happy with a best of 5. Yeah. Best of 5 for normal matches and best of 7 for championship matches. I think that's the coolest thing that we can ask for. Cheers, mate. Thank you, sir. Pradeep can speak all languages, even dead ones. थोड़ा हिंदी में भी बात कर लो. ओके भाई, हिंदी में भी बात करेंगे. आप क्वेश्चन पूछो हिंदी में, सवाल जवाब करो. सवाल करो, जवाब तो मैं ही करूँगा. What percentage of alcohol is in Budweiser? 5. Yeah, it's 5, man. I don't like 5. Why waste extra money on low amount of alcohol? I like 8% beers. Pradeep, I drink Thunderbolt, Bullet and cheap Kingfisher. Yeah, Kingfisher is something that I always liked. When I mean always, like I used to drink it maybe 5-6 times a year. I heard the match happened before the collapse of Soviet Union. Are the Arm Wars Dark Card 1 matches out yet? I mean all of them. Are we still waiting for Devon versus Georgi? We'll be waiting for at least 70-80 minutes more. Looking at the foreign arm wrestlers make me feel so sad. So I'll just quickly recite the results of all of the matches for you guys. Can anyone tell me in the chat who won in that free to watch match between Tom Wilson and Anil Najran? Anil Najran has an Indian name, like, but I'm not sure if he was like born in India or brought up in UK. So Frode Hogland lost to Philip Ritz 4 pins to 3 at absolute war. Tom Wilson versus Anil Najran. You may see the result of that match in the chat. Somebody will mention that. Odin versus Chris Hamm. Odin dominated Chris 5 pins to 1. Mika Sakvaralidze lost to Craig Sanders 4 pins to 3. And even I think the 6th round, Craig Sanders intentionally lost that round just to take it to the 7th round. And Frodo Hoagland versus Philip Ritz right arm match is going to happen right now. And then we have 2 more matches after that. So still 3 matches remaining. Give or take at least 20 minutes every match. So we still have 1 hour left. So now they are up for a right-handed match. Frodo Hoagland versus Kevin with another $5 super chat. Bro, keep on. One more. Was Russia at WAF this year or not? Nope, there was no Russia at WAF this year. In the juniors, no, this not even in the juniors. I think they did talk about inviting the juniors, but I don't remember seeing junior Russian arm wrestlers. I don't remember. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think that even the juniors were there. But everyone was saying that the juniors are going to be there. I really wanted to see Alan Zoloev versus Daniel Prokopchuk. Who do you got in that match? As of now, I think I may have to say Alan Zoloev, but I won't be surprised, man. Daniel Prokopchuk is slowly becoming a super match expert, and he's already a super match expert on the left arm. He's a Muslim Pakistani arm wrestler who प्रदीप भाई गॉगल्स में अच्छे दिख रहे हो. थैंक यू अनमोल मिश्रा, धन्यवाद. I think lower level matches should be best of 3, best of 5 for elite matches, 7 for. I do agree, Justin. I do agree with you. But on a single card, having 3 different formats, it will look kind of weird and too much confusing for the new viewers. So I'll probably keep it 2. This match happened in December 1991. Why do I think that this is your birth month? Zuaz. When were you born? Looking at the foreign arm wrestlers make me feel sad. No one in India is close to outside arm wrestlers in any weight class. What do you think we are lacking? We are lacking, first of all, if we talk about the super heavyweights, then genetics and then the hard work. Those are the main 2 things. And if we talk about the lightweights, is Singh the largest family name in India? In North India, we do have a lot of Singhs, but is it largest? Maybe Yadav, Sharma. No, I don't think Singh is. Maybe Yadav or Sharma. There are more. Maybe somebody can check on Google. Who is the fan of Neil's pre-recorded matches? Not at all. The views on Arm Wars proves it's not working, in my opinion. Robert, that's exactly what I said in my previous videos. If this format were to work, then you wouldn't have only a single video which does not have Devon Larratt in it above 50,000 views. Can you guys imagine only one video on the entire channel out of 440 videos, only one video over 50,000 views that doesn't have Devon in it, and that too has only like 54,000 views. Jeff Hill versus Giannis Omolin's match. That's ridiculous, man. Philip Ritz put Frodo Hoagland on the defensive on his bicep and then just pulled him down with a crashing side pressure and down pressure. First win for the right arm match is looking exactly the same as the left arm match. Georgi Zarranov versus Jerry. I think Jerry will beat him. I don't think there is anything in this world that Georgi Zarranov can do better than Gennady Quickvinia. Literally anything. And Jerry beat Gennady, so I don't think Zarranov has any chance against Jerry. I believe you owe the Neil. Who is that? Is that a person? I believe Indians will have world champions in the lower weight classes within a few years because of Pro Panja, some of the best athletes. Yeah, for sure. In the lower weight, I think we are maybe 5 years away from getting a world champ. Are we going to see a world champ? Then for sure. In the juniors, we sub juniors we already saw, and the celebration was awesome. Everyone welcomed him. That's the difference, because the famous arm wrestlers are burping already being treated like celebrities in India. You'll be crazy. You'll be like not you'll be like surprised to see the crazy level of fan support when you come to India or when you just watch it on television. Guys who are at very low level. There is a 160 kg arm wrestler in India. His name is Mohsin Sheikh or something. Yeah, Mohsin Sheikh. I arm wrestled with him, and I felt, to be honest, I felt nothing. I felt nothing. He has like a couple of 100,000 followers on Instagram, and wherever he goes, he's treated like a celebrity, man. If he takes pictures with everyone who wants to take a picture with him, then it's going to take him a couple of hours. That's how famous he is. So arm wrestlers are already being treated like celebrities here in India, and that is what is going to change the future of Indian arm wrestling, I think. This time Frodo Hogland wins this round. How did he do that? And what happened to the audio? 3 business days ago. How don't you cater to Indian audience in Hindi channel? You might do well there. Yeah, man, I should be more. The thing is that Indian arm wrestling audience does not like to hear much about anything else other than the matches. They want to see the matches. That's the main thing that they like. And they like the serious high level of controversial issues, which are very rare. And arm wrestling events are also rare. So the things that gets views in Indian arm wrestling are rare. Mario, he ate American, so why would he? No offense, but can you speak in an American accent? No, I don't have that accent. Why would Indian champions have millions US dollars salary? Would Indian, okay, like US professional athletes salaries? No. In arm wrestling, I don't think so. But yeah, in cricket, they already do have that. Coach Ray versus Paul Italia. No, bro. Big mismatch. Have you pulled Rahul Pradeep? No, I have never pulled with him. I've been with him in the same building multiple times, but I have not pulled with him. Shivjeet versus Rahul Panikar prediction. No, why prediction? That match already happened. Some time ago. So, Shivjeet Janardhan won that match. So, I don't think we need a prediction. Did anyone else also lose the audio in the Arm Wars video? Or is it just me? I think it may be just me. Let me try to play another video on YouTube. So yeah, Shivjeet Janardhanan won that super match 3 pins to 2. Yeah, the other video has audio, so it's not on my side. Once again, Frodo is put on his bicep. Is not going to win this battle. Yeah. Gets the pin. Flip Seiko Ritz. Can you speak Indian with American accent? No, I cannot. What is the name of the player who plays chess and is world champion? Yeah, Vishwanathan Anand is the name. I think he's retired now. He's retired. There was a 19-year-old Indian kid from South India, and he gave Magnus Carlsen, I think, a really good fight. And was it a draw or Magnus won? Something happened like that, but it was really close match, and he took silver in that chess championship or whatever they call it. And when he returned home to India, that 19-year-old kid, he was treated like a celebrity, man, like a total all-out celebrity. Are you an FBI agent? Maybe. Can you speak Indian in Indian accent? Yeah, Patrick, I'm doing that right now. Vitaly versus Devon, right hand and arm. What do you think will win? Vitaly versus Devon. I think Devon will win. hit the like button, guys. Thank you, Robert. 400 people watching. Please subscribe. It's a must. So they are being strapped up in the 4th round. As of now, Philip Ritz is leading. Slumdog Millionaire, I only watched half of it, and that too like a decade ago. So I don't exactly remember what the story was. Magnus destroyed him. Did he? Really? Pradeep, your glasses are like Sigma male. Yeah, I got them from free from my service, from the organization where I work. Jody versus Rebecca Todd strap on match. I think Jody Larratt would beat Rebecca Todd easily. Tomorrow is my exam and I am busy with Levan's fart. He beat Magnus before. Okay, was that the thing? Magnus destroys Bobby Fischer. Bobby Fischer is a legend. I like his shorts that sometimes show up in my feeds. My man was like, it looked like he was kind of being humble. He was saying, I'm not a genius. People think I'm a genius who plays chess. No, I'm not a, no, it was like, yeah, he was saying, I'm not a genius in chess. People think I'm a genius in chess. Or he was saying something like that, but I'm just a genius who happens to be playing chess. Shivanshu Kaushik, Aryan Kandari, the most awaited super match in India. Yeah, possibly. I think Aryan may be the favorite to win that. Has Devon match happened yet? Nope. प्रदीप कैसा है हरियाणवी छोरे? बढ़िया भाई, एकदम स्वाद जी से आ रहे हैं. Pradeep, answer please. FBI, let me go back. Where is the FBI comment? FBI, when was is the match? What? When was is the match? So that match happened, I think, on 29th or 30th of August. Elo Pradeep, no, I've never played chess. Never, ever. Have you been around Devon IRL? What's IRL? Pradeep does easy 115 kg. I am 2350 in chess if you want to play sometime. Peter, no, I don't even know what that is. I think below... Is the ranking good when it's low in number or high in number? But around 2000 I've heard it's really good. In real life. No, I've not seen Devon. If you talk about the famous arm wrestlers, I've only seen Michael Todd. I've only met Michael Todd. And that's it. Because I've never traveled outside of India. Why am I not getting any audio in the Armwrestling match? Armwrestling video. The higher the better. Okay. So above 2000 is good. This is the most random live commentary yet. Yeah, these matches I don't think it is worth commentating live. Devon's match with Georgi, when is it? So that match is, we are going to see that match in 1 hour from now, 1 hour time from now. Why the hell anybody want to hear shit in American accent? Please tell me this is a joke. I missed out on some chat. No. It's not that serious as you think it is, brother. We're just having fun here. How much you do in pronation lift? Bro, I think I tore my bicep trying to do that shit. I was like, I'm making a video about pronation lift, so it's my moral responsibility to at least try to feel the pressure, what it feels like, so that I can give a more not detailed but a more valid opinion on that subject. And trying to do that, I think I may have tore something, because for a couple of days I literally couldn't straighten my arm, and after 2 days I saw a small bruise here as well, but fortunately it recovered fully 100% in maybe 6 days, something like that. So what was it, 36 kilos, so 80 pounds on the left and a little bit less than that, few pounds less than that on the right. So with a few training sessions, yeah, 80 pounds I can say, both arms, maybe more on the left. The name is Yash. Thank you, brother. Thank you for the super chat. Good evening, Pradeep. Do you think you can beat Paul Italia right now? No. No, bro. There are levels between me and Paul Italia. Pradeep started talking more with an accent after three-fourth of a beer. Yeah, that's a good estimate. Yeah, I don't exactly know what's the difference between pulling a bicep and tearing it. But it was not that regular muscle pain that you get after doing a workout. Definitely not that regular pain. So Frodo Hogland versus Philip Ritz. This could be the final round. Philip is leading 3 pins to 2. If he gets that press, no, this time Frodo Hogland gets that press. It looks like it's almost an obligation to the players to lose the sixth round to make it a 3-3. Because it's too much. Like when you lose the sixth round, like you aren't even in a match, and in the final round you win that round, like your opponent isn't even in a match. It looks fishy to me. Not saying that Neil is asking them to do that, but the players already know that this is the format. Neil and the audience likes to see those 4-3 matches, and that's what they intentionally try to do every time. Multiple times we have seen people intentionally losing some round, trying like giving a mercy round to their opponents and then destroying them in the final round. I think that's what is happening here. That's what happened in the previous match. Your commentary is the best, brother. Today I'm not even commentating, but thank you for that. The way you explain everything in very clear English is the best thing any commentator can do. Great job, brother. Yeah, I was listening to my Hindi commentary about in one match, and I really liked it, man. I really liked my own commentary. So I never liked listening to my own voice. I think many people has that. I read it as a fact or something, that more than 70% people don't like their own voice when they hear it. And to me, that's a really, really valid point. Watching your stream at 3:20 a.m. from India. Thank you. Doing this stream at 3:20 a.m. for India. How cool is that, brother? We have something common. Who's commentating? Do you like the most? Bajent, Neil, Bowen, Coach Ray. It may sound surprising to you, but Ryan Bowen. I like Ryan Bowen's commentary the most out of these. Sometimes Neil's commentary is good, but he makes, not sometimes, many times he makes too much unnecessary comparisons that have nothing to do with arm wrestling. Pradeep, brother, did you learn English that well? I just liked reading English in the school. I never spoke it with anyone. Like, can you guys imagine? I never talked in English in my entire life until I started this YouTube channel. That's when I started talking in English. But of course, I knew English. My vocabulary was probably 3x more when I was in school compared to what it is right now. Now I just know the basic words of English. At that time, the vocabulary was much better, but I couldn't speak. I tried it few times just speaking with my friends in school, but that was a rare thing, maybe once in a month. Watching your videos, eyes closed, and you're saying the main event is 1 hour. Yeah. Imagine Dennis win against Devon, the greatest comeback ever. It will be cool. Imagine if you shut up. Who? Me or Gagan Khera? Yeah, maybe Gagan Khera, because he's been commenting the same thing since past 5 minutes. I think Scam Office, who won the match, fresh as a daisy. Pradeep can pin Dennis right using the back of his left. So final round, silver bullet round. Who won that? Of course there is a restart in the final silver bullet round. Of course. What else did you expect? It's Arm Wars. Neil is not going to like that. Please don't send this thing to Neil. I'm just having fun here. Can we have some fun here? You have to promise you will not send. Whatever I'm just about to say is total fiction. It has nothing to do with reality. So please do not send this to Neil Pickup. Let's have some fun here. So did Neil really become the best matchmaker in arm wrestling by fixing the matches himself and making everything 3-3? Is that how he gained the crown of being man, I'm going to hell. How to watch arm wrestling live by purchasing the pay-per-view. If you're talking about this event, it is a $6 pay-per-view. See, it's just one beer and my words have started to fumble a little bit. Neil is going hell to whatever you are saying. Alto. What's alto? Another new word. OLTO. Or did you make a typing mistake? I think it was a typing mistake. Alto. It opened Chat GPT. Rigged. News about the match. I remember my first beer. Great live field matches. So news about the match. Frodo Hoagland versus Philip Sikoritz. And it's the final round, and it is a restart in the final round. 7th round, the score is 3-3. Let's see what happens. So the shoulder press is coming. Yeah, fast shoulder press, and just exactly like their left arm match, Philip Ritz beats Frodo Hoagland on the right arm as well. So clear, strong performance. I was about to say dominance, but it is not dominance if the match was 3. And that's exactly what I was talking about. So a guy loses like a child when the score is 3-2. So then he takes it to a silver bullet round, 7th round, and then he beats his opponent like he doesn't have anything. So that's what it is. Wow. Do you compete? No, I don't compete. Miguel Segara. Florida Hoagland. Pradeep versus P-Derp. Are you scared of ghosts? Me? No. It's my dream. It's one of my childhood dreams. Maybe I think that this must be a common dream for many people. That I always dreamed of seeing a ghost someday. I used to pray as a child, God, please. I want to see a ghost one day. I want to meet him. Let's see what it looks like. I stopped praying about that when I got older. Maybe today once again. I want to see ghosts before I die. Pradeep versus Ghost right arm. Manjulika is just behind you. Look. Too scary. Won't do that. I hope Devon versus Georgi is not rigged. Great live field matches. I remember first we had news about the match. Rigged. Is the winner of this match facing Sanders? Winner of this match facing Sanders. No, I don't think so. That's a separate match. They already competed both left and right. I edited your clips and made you say Neil Pickup is the worst thing to happen to arm wrestling and sent it to him. Thank you, sir. You need to be paid for that. You deserve some money for that. Patrick Murphy. Is Neil against live commentary like Engin? Yes, he is. And he even lied about that in one of his live streams, which I've already covered in one of my videos. So not going to talk about that here unless somebody asks me. Neil is going to say with your eyes. Namaskar, Pradeep. Pradeep on East versus West 11 is the winner here. So I will talk about it so that there is no confusion. Neil actually told Engin Terzi in that live. Yeah, Dana White has also spoken about these live against these commentaries. And Engin was like, are you sure? Do you know about that? And Neil was like, yeah. Dana is against them. Bro, are you kidding me? Why would you lie that Dana White has spoken against these live commentaries? That has never happened. I don't even need to watch UFC to know that Dana White has never said anything like that. So yeah, clearly that's why Neil is against live stream commentaries, and that's another reason why I should do live commentaries for every single Arm Wars event. Why not? Is there a pic of the whole card anywhere? So wow, the next match has already started. It is Odin Laret versus Anil. Anil is an Indian name, so should I be rooting for Anil or should I be rooting for Odin? Odin fixed Dana White black card. On what arm? So this is a right arm match, and this is their second match. Odin won his first match against Chris Hamm. Anil also won his first match, and now this is the final of the right arm battleground. Anil top rolls Odin and he almost takes him to the pad, but Odin is curling him in. The match is in a hook and Odin is laughing, but still Anil is able to get a pin, and this is an absolute war. That's what I like to see. Anil almost top rolled him, but his wrist never went fully back. His fingers never opened. He started to regain it, and then still Anil was able to hit another time and he was able to pin him. Is anyone getting the audio in the Arm Wars match? Odin versus Neil pickup. Devon eats Dennis for snacks. I want to see Odin versus Bacho or Reno. Pocket hanging. No, brother. I don't think Odin can beat them by using both arms. Maybe he can, yeah, both arms, but it will still be close. Big black clock hanging behind Pradeep. No, I don't think so. Mismatch, Neil. No, that's an absolute war. Neil pick. Okay, that one. Bacho versus Odin. Yeah. Neil pickup versus Bacho. Who you got? Yeah, Bacho. Man, easy. I don't think there has ever been a day in Neil Pickup's life when he could have beaten Bacho Saginashvili. I don't think there has ever been any day like that. Bro, you should do commentary on cricket as well. Yeah, maybe once I retire from this job, I'll pick up commentary in some other jobs as well. Let me show you some commentary from that match. What was that? The name of that person. Please let me know how you like this commentary. I'm not sure if you're going to... Yeah, I'm sure that you won't be able to understand this, but still you can tell me the quality of it. At least you can see the enthusiasm, how serious anyone is about that commentary, and you can still tell what's up. So round 2 of 6 is going on between Anil and Odin Laret, and I think it is going to be a war. This time the buckle is on. Maybe I'll why do I need to show it to you like this? I can probably share it, screen share it. Yeah, that will be cool after this round. So round 2 of Odin Laret versus Anil. I think it's going to be difficult for Anil, even though the buckle of the strap is on Odin Laret's hand. The wall behind you is off center AF. Okay, so I need to sit in the center or what? Will that be cool? Like here? Okay, I think it's like this. Now it's cool. I can zoom out as well. That is also an option. How about now? Now I got the audio. Suddenly. So second round, Odin Laret on the right, Anil on the left. Anil has won the first round in an absolute battle. Let's see if he can win the second round or not. Odin gets a good start this time, but Anil is also looking strong. The match has stopped in the center. Odin is looking confident. Odin says that his endurance is great. He can literally pull for hours, but Anil's side pressure is too strong and he got the pin on Odin Laret. 2-0 for Anil. This one is an absolute war for Odin, unlike the first match, which he won comfortably after losing the first round. Okay, so Devon is advising Odin to try that one more time to tire him out a little bit more. And once the score is 3-0, if the score is 3-0 for Anil, and then in the last round, go inside. That's what Devon is advising him right now. The last time when Devon advised Odin against Chris Hamm, it worked for Odin. It worked for him. He started winning after that. So let's see if it works this time over or not. Move over like 5 inches. Yeah, it's difficult to keep on sitting in center when you cannot watch yourself. It's difficult, man. And I learned one thing: you don't make designs with these things, you just keep on sticking them to the wall, and then you figure out what designs you can make out of it. There are 54 like that. Now there's 6, 6 and 2, so total 54 in this room. Maybe they lowered the echo by 40%. That's what I would guess. For sure, they're going to go to the straps. I don't think anyone has the strength required to pin outside of straps. And yes, they did go to the straps. And now moving from this thing, we are going to move to something with a much better production quality, which is Pro Panja League Hindi commentary. But I think you can tell me if you like the commentary or not, despite the fact that you may not be able to understand what I'm saying there. Share screen, share sound, optimize for video clip, and there we have it. So this is the match. You can see the production quality and you can allow the commentaries.
तो वहां पर प्रमोद स्लिप पा सकते थे, लेकिन जैसे ही कलाई ज्यादा मुड़ी, वापस कलाई को सीधा करने दिया और उसके बाद दोबारा टॉप रोल लगाया। यही रणनीति 2-3 बार उन्होंने दोहराई और इस तरीके से बिना स्लिप के उस टॉप रोल में फिनिश पाई। एक अर्ली मूवमेंट यहां पर कर दिया है प्रमोद ने और बहुत करीब अब वो आ गए हैं इस राउंड और इस मैच को हारने के। अगर यहां पर एक और गलती कर बैठते हैं तो इस मैच को हार जाएंगे। मुंबई मसल को आज अपना पहला अंक पाने के लिए चाहिए कि यहां पर प्रमोद मुखी एक कमबैक करें और इस राउंड को जीत जाएं। लेकिन फिर से टॉप रोल कर दिया है। देखिए जोश, देखिए प्रिंस का, ज्यादा टॉप रोल किया, ज्यादा कलाई पीछे मोड़ी तो स्लिप पा लेंगे। यहां पर देखिए थोड़ी कलाई मोड़ के वापस आते हैं, यहां वापस आते हैं प्रिंस। अब प्रेस करेंगे शोल्डर से और इस राउंड को और इस मैच को जीत लिया है। अभी तक के परफॉर्मर ऑफ द डे बन गए हैं प्रिंस। बहुत कम लोगों को इनसे ये उम्मीद होगी कि इस तरीके से, इस डोमिनेंस से नंबर 3 सीड प्रमोद मुखी को हरा देंगे। इतनी आसानी से तो उन्हें जगदीश बरुआ और दारा सिंह हांडा भी नहीं हरा पाए थे। क्या ये एक नया सितारा बन सकते हैं इंडिया में इस 100 केजी कैटेगरी का? नीचे से उठकर आना अगर किसी को बखूबी आता है तो वो है प्रिंस कुमार। लव 1 से 2-1, उस दिन लव 2 से 3-2।
So give me an honest feedback. How did you like the production quality? How did you like the commentary? While you write that, I'm going to watch this third round of this super match between Odin, Laret and Anil. Let's see what happened there. And this is everything casual as of now, but I'll get serious once the Devon Laret match is on. So this time Anil tries to top roll. Odin switches to a King's move. Wow, Odin Laret in a King's move, and Anil still has too much side pressure that he was able to pin Odin Laret. So we are up to the 4th round. If Anil wins this one, then it is going to be over. But of course it is arm wars. Anil is not going to win this one. Odin Laret is going to make a comeback. We're just having fun here, guys. Do not send this to Neil Pickup. Volume, okay. I think I did increase the volume. Keep up the great work on your channel, brother. Best arm wrestling channel for sure. Thank you, sir. Mr. Awesome. You are really awesome. Commentary is fine, even being hearing impaired. I can get like 90% of it. Now, this is high budget. Yeah, production is fantastic. What the hell is this? This is arm wrestling at the top production level in the world. I wish East versus West had an audience like that. Yeah, whenever Neil Enginterzi talks about the energy in the crowd in that Oleg Petrenko versus John Brazing match, everyone was standing and clapping, shouting. I'm always like, this is the level of energy that we have in undercard matches. And I'm not even kidding. I'm literally saying that as a fact. The most energetic match at East versus West, which was Oleg Petrenko versus John Brazing, that may be able to match the energy of an undercard match here in India. Deepak Kalal versus Levan. Odin is 18, yeah. Shots fired, very nice. Great commentary, brother. Odin continuing father's legacy. But it felt really good, yeah. I was commentating basically saying that if he's, during the match, if he overpronates, then the opponent may get the slip. That's why he's coming back, pronating again, coming back, pronating again. And he'll have to finish with the shoulder press. And then he finishes with the shoulder press. That was WL level venue. Yeah, for sure. The level is that good. Production level is that good. Amazing. It was fine. Nice shit. Absolutely fantastic commentary and production. WL had best audience. So what WL audience had, they had to be paid to be there. Like, it's having an audience makes a huge difference. East versus West crowd needs crowd like this. Yeah. Absolutely fantastic commentary and production. Better than East versus West. Yeah, the production quality, it's not even a question. It's not even a question. I'm not even like, I don't even think it's the same thing. You can combine East versus West and King of the Table, and the production quality is still twice as much in Pro Punja League. Urdu should definitely do cricket as well. Who is number one in India? Mazahir Saidu. I think he's the number one. Shots fired. Yeah, let's see if they went to, if Odin won that match or not. Of course he's going to win this one. It's Armwrestling, man. Come on. Neil is going to kill me after this one for sure. Of course Odin is going to win. Let's see. Okay, the match stops. 4th round. It's a hook battle. Anil has good position. So does Odin. Let's see what happens. Devon is advising Odin to do something. Is Anil Najran going to win this one or not? Nope. Odin is stopping the hits. And Odin wins this round. Yeah. I told you. Of course it is arm wars. Of course it is not going to end 4-0. Oh my god. Pradeep, IQ is 200 plus. Why did you delete that comment, bro? I lost interest in Devon versus Georgi. In reality, you go to arm wrestling tournament, it's like 85% men and balls. What does that even mean? I was in Neil's place when the matches took place. Devon lost from Georgi. I won't tell you the score by the pay-per-view. That's cool. Just so please note Iron Jim's name. Next time Neil won't invite him if he's telling the truth. WL audience is cringe. They are overacting all the time. Yeah. Your commentaries are always spot on. Thank you, sir. How do Indian arm wrestlers compare to international competitions? I'll say India versus Indian arm wrestlers can definitely beat Australians if we remove Lachlan Adair from that list. And in the lightweights, yeah, I think we may be ahead of Australia as of now. our lightweights can give the US lightweights a battle for sure. I think that's the kind of level that we have right now. Definitely not in the super heavyweights. No way. Devon versus Bruce Lee in Armwrestling. Nice call, Pradeep. Because it was a mistake, I'm at 300 plus. Okay, that's why I deleted it. You're smart, bro. भैया मारने वाला हूँ, कब होगा ये मैच, मरने वाला हूँ. Okay. I don't know. Still 2 more matches remaining after this one. Or one more match only. You are right, Anmol Mishra. Of course I'm right. Of course. It's an arm wars match. Anil Najran does not want a gun pointed at his head. And that's what he would get if he wins that match 4-0. Are you guys kidding me? Of course. Of course he won't win that match 4-0. Just skip this facade. $20 this finish 4-3. Yeah. Yeah, anyways it is going to finish. No, not anyways. If Anil wins this one, I won't be so surprised. I'm also going to predict Odin to win this one if I have to bet. Lost my $200 in crypto, otherwise I would buy membership. LOL. Did Odin? Pradeep, please skip the video to Devon match. It's not possible, brother. If it was, I would have already done that. I would have already done that a long time ago. So, yeah, Odin puts the brakes on Anil once again. Looks like big elbow foul from Odin. Was it given or not? Yeah, Anil gets the pin. Winner. Yeah. So yeah, Anil wins this one. 4 pins to 1. So Anil wins this match 4-1 against Odin. And let's see what happens in the final round. Is this live? Nope, this is not live. This has the live feel though. Legends say this match happened 2 years ago. How heavy did you go on the Devon's pronation lift? About 80 pounds. 80 pounds. We'll be back. Tom Cruise commentary for Devon. Yeah, commentary is going to be stepped up for that one for sure. Spoiler alert, Georgi wins. I'm hearing lots and lots of those comments, reading those comments that Georgi did beat Devon Laret. Evening Pradeep, is this like wrestling where the outcome is already known? No. This is not like that. But sometimes, in some aspects, closer to that, where the athletes know that if it is a 6-0 whitewash, Neil is not going to show that on the camera, so they kind of feel pressurized to make it look close. The rightful winner still wins the match, the stronger arm wrestler, but some rounds are like shade in my opinion. And it's not like it is pre-decided between any of those. I think even if Neil asks the athletes if you intentionally lost or not, they're going to say, nope, I tried as hard as I can, but I still lost. I lost the 6th round like this, and I won the 7th round like this. Somehow I regained that magical power in that final round. Pradeep is live. Now Elliot Eccles match. Yep. And after that we have the Devon Laret match. I mean, is your commentary live or pre-recorded? Of course, if it is live, if I'm reading your comments, brother. Where's the doubt? Where's the drought? 500 plus viewers watching live. You guys are awesome. 528 now. Please hit the subscribe button and I'll be really thankful for that. I think Odin is going to win this round for sure, of course. Yep, he puts him in a hook. Deep hook war. Let's see what happens. Anil tries to go sideways. Odin stops him. Anytime Odin can be switching to that tricep press to finish this match. I think that's what is going to happen. He's pulling him back with his back pressure. Tries to get behind his shoulder. Couldn't. Too early Odin. Don't make that mistake. Try to hold him there if you have the endurance to do so. Then goes for the top roll, but Anil climbs over the hand of Odin Larratt and Odin flop press. Wow, that was a cool thing. That was a really impressive move, and he only had that 1 second window to execute that move, and he did it exactly at that time because Anil was posting, he was trying to climb, and he got good climb position on him, but once he tried to go there, and immediately Odin flop pressed him. He immediately dumped his wrist. Devon is impressed. Devon is impressed. And everyone is impressed. I think that was a really cool move. Really, really cool move. Okay, we'll rather read the chat than listen to the losers and the winners. If I hit subscribe button, I might unsubscribe since I'm already subscribed. Yeah, good point. Today is my nationals and I am watching you. Thank you, sir. Thank you. How long till Devon match? Depends on how close the next match was. So anywhere between 20 to 30 minutes. Is next match Devon match? Nope, it isn't. भाई कब होगा डेवन का मैच? नींद आ रही है. सो जा भाई, जगा दूंगा. 30 minutes maybe. She also beat Prudnik. Who beat Prudnik? Ghost Biceps Pradeep. If I hit subscribe button, I will Indian president versus Joe Biden on right arm. Yeah, I think both are weak. So not interested in that match. Either Georgi wins or Devon wins with the ugliest left arm king's move ever. Guaranteed watch. Devon won so ugly against Jordan Sonev. Georgi mistook Devon for breakfast and ate him 4 months ago, pre-recorded. And Odin has grown a beard, replaced Devon on social media. So this is zero feedback for Odin if it is rigged. No, I don't think it was rigged at all. Pradeep is giving them free promotion. They should be thankful. Yeah, Pablo, you know what's up. You know what's up. Georgi wasn't even there. They just edited him in green screen. Can't wait to see Devon versus Georgi in 130 years from now. All the comments saying Georgi won. What's your proof and source? Information from... I think they're just guessing. If Neil didn't tell Engin about that, I'm not sure he's going to tell anyone about that. Pradeep pre-recorded this, yeah. Tomorrow is my nationals. Pradeep is live. I think I'm caught up with most of the comments. No merch. Yeah, I'm lazy, man. I need someone to design merch. Soul Arun was doing... Soul Arun, if you ever watch this, I'm disappointed in you, brother. I'm disappointed. I was the one who suggested Soul Arun to everyone. To Engin Jersey mainly, and he was like, I'll do that, I'll make designs for you for free and stuff, and I was like, I don't need that. Whatever your price is, tell me, I'm going to pay you that. I think it was my responsibility to recommend you to someone else, but even for my responsibility, can I ask you a small favor? And the favor that I ask you is to do my work on priority. I'm not asking you for any discount. Can you do one of my design on priority out of the 4 designs that I asked you to do? And he didn't do that. He didn't do that. Pradeep versus Irina Gladkaya, what happens? I think right arm she beats me and left arm I beat her. I think that's pretty accurate. 99% it's going to go like that. And that's me without any training. Pradeep, please, Pradeep, center your video frame. I'm so triggered. Okay, I think it's centered. Or not. साढ़े 4 बजे होगा डेवन का मैच प्रदीप भाई. हाँ, ऑलमोस्ट क्लोज टू दैट. प्री रिकॉर्डेड मैच भी इतना लेट डाल रहे हैं. All good. Thank you, sir. Do you have an email we can send design ideas to? Yes, sir. If you go to the about section of this channel, you will see a couple of emails there. So please help me. I need some help with merchandise, and I can tell you some ideas as well. So you guys can send me some merch designs, and if I choose your design, we can share some revenue as well. How about that? How about that? How about not on sales but on profits? How about a 2080 deal? Is that good enough? Pradeep, do you think Georgi can pull in a hook efficiently? Nope, I don't think so. I'll skip my exam for this match. Do it with the help of AI. Yeah, I tried that. 65 kilo Devon versus Pradeep. Yeah, Devon will beat me. That's good business mind, Pradeep. So the idea was, first of all, practice pulls matter. Can someone please, 500 people watching, can somebody make a cool t-shirt logo out of practice pulls matter? I'm not worried about somebody stealing my idea because I think I'm the one who can pull it off the best. Everybody keeps on telling me Pradeep should know that practice pulls don't matter, don't analyze that, don't talk about them too much. So how about practice pulls matter? I think that's a cool t-shirt. I can rock that. I can wear that every day. And I think it is something that can sell. People can wear it at practice pulls. It's a cool idea. "65 kg Devon is a skeleton." PPs matter. Yeah, practice pulls matter. Nordolat versus Levan Saginash. Do one that yells as a rock from WWE saying practice pulls matter. Yeah, that's a cool idea as well. Bro, what does stem cell treatment actually does to wrist? I have no idea. Everyone who's talking so highly of about stem cells, they're sponsored by stem cells. So please do your own due diligence before. Stop talking, bro. You talk a lot. I like your confidence, bro. What else do I have to do here? Why else would I sit here if I don't talk? Pradeep, what's your opinion on Batmask versus Bacho? Bacho may put him in a hook. Kevin Tamkai with a $10 super chat this time. Thank you, sir. क्या अब भी दूसरी नौकरी करते हैं? यस केविन, यस, अनफॉर्चुनेटली। विशेष रूप से कुश्ती में पूर्णकालिक हाथ लगाने के लिए आपको कितने यूट्यूब ग्राहकों की आवश्यकता होगी? I can already do that. It's not about the number that I need to have. I'm already there. I was there a couple of years ago to be full time on this. 50 से 100,000. No, I don't need 100,000. But bro, thank you for the massive support. I am already earning way more than my job from this YouTube thing. But it's a bond thing. It's a bond in a government job that I have to fulfill under any question. So thank you for the Hindi comment, Kevin. I really liked it. So basically, Kevin asked like, do I still have my job and how many subscribers do I need to be full time on YouTube? Thank you, sir. Thank you. What match is going on? So Elliot Eccles versus Bogdan Stoica, and Elliot puts Bogdan in a hook and pins him with relative ease after a few seconds, I will say. Odin showed a lot of heart and skill. Yeah, good match, good final round. Like smart, good presence of mind. When you go to sleep, can we get a napping live stream that doesn't want? Cool, Patrick. You've been putting out some interesting, smart, witty comments today. Yeah. Where's that guy? Where's that guy? I want that level of confidence in my life, where you can go to a YouTuber's live stream and tell him to stop talking or start talking less. Bro, what is your job related to? Can you guess? I used to say that I work at a scamming company and people did agree with that. People said that's why Pradeep is always awake in the night, because when it is night time in India, then at that time it is daytime in USA, so that he can scam people. He's a computer scammer. LOL. You still remember defense. I've quit that job now. I've quit that job recently. A couple of months I quit that scammer's job. Through armed forces, my boss knows him. What a massive dude. Something related to IT. Devon versus Georgi, maybe in 30 minutes. Yeah, भैया हो गया तुम्हारा. Pradeep works for Dell. I mean, you got the accent down. This event has been. See, Super Nazi knows what's up. He's worth $6 already. Yeah, good match. When is Devon's match? 20 minutes from now? Less than 20 minutes from now. FBI, open up. We need 24-hour stream. Pradeep doing everyday tasks. Members only stream. I'll put more content on members only. कि भाई मेरा क्वेश्चन रिप्लाई नहीं दिया Lisha. Okay, let me read Lisha. I read your last comment which said please read my comment, but I missed the actual comment from you. You're still crying. Lots of crying emojis. Lisha, how much should I spend to buy pay-per-view? Devon versus English. So $17 is what? 1300 रुपए के आसपास. 1300 Indian rupees. Pradeep works for Dell Tech Services. His name is David John. You got it dialed in, bro. Almost close. Almost close. Microsoft Tech Support and FBI agent. Jack of all trades and arm wrestler and YouTuber. Krasi versus Bacho, right? Who will win? Pradeep Bhai. Krasi versus Bacho, right? I think, yeah, maybe Bacho, maybe Krasi. Krasi is going to win that one. This time Elliott was put on the defensive by Bogdan Stoica and he did pin him in a hook. He did pin him on a hook. The score is 3-1 as of now. I'm not sure who has won the 3 rounds. Who will destroy Farid Osmanli? East versus West 10. He shows up at every event and lose everything. Yeah, he's getting special country privilege from Engin Jersey, that's for sure. I don't think even Engin is going to deny that he's inviting him just because he lives close, so he may be cheap, he can afford him easily, and he may also be a good friend of Engin because he's from the same country. I don't blame him for that. I always say that people should give more chances to local arm wrestlers. Security guard at night time, protector of the people. Yeah, arm wrestling security guard. Pradeep, how many hours do you work daily? YouTube plus your job? If you're talking about strict work, then maybe like strict work, maybe 10 hours, but casual multitasking, listening to podcasts, doing something else, then maybe 16 hours. Maybe 15, 16 hours, because I'm always listening to something, always, even if I'm brushing my teeth, taking a dump, everything, literally anything and everything I'm doing, I have my headphones on and I'm listening to some arm wrestling podcast in hopes of finding some news. Vrez Sadrakian versus Talgat. I think Talgat will beat him. When is the match? Where can I watch it? So you can go to the description of this video and purchase the pay-per-view from there. It's confirmed. Pradeep takes dumps. Dumps confirmed. Wow, a couple of guys commented the same thing at the same time. How's that possible? Still be home because you don't know these arm wrestlers. Canalization rat. Tiffs Engin Roid Rage. Taking a dump, I'm dying. Yeah, I always listen to something. Always listen to something. Usually that's the time where men get like business ideas and stuff while taking a dump, but unfortunately I cannot have that privilege because I'm always listening to that arm wrestling stuff. Yeah, I watch arm wrestling YouTube videos, but yeah, same thing, Kevin, same thing. You've got the grind set. Yeah, even when I'm on a motorcycle, even when I'm talking with people, sometimes I have my earbuds on and I'm like standing like here so that that person doesn't see that I'm also listening to a podcast while talking with him. So always, I'm never not watching something on YouTube. Never. It just simply doesn't happen. I'll tell you guys something interesting. In one day, so let's say if I am available to watch YouTube for 10 hours a day, then I watch at least 15 hours of content in those 10 hours because I watch everything at 2x speed. And sometimes when it is a podcast that is too long, then I download it and I watch it at 3x speed. We're deep inside, and Bogdan Stoica has started destroying Elliot Aklas after the initial show of strength from Elliot. But right now, maybe he's gassed out, maybe he doesn't have the motivation. But Elliot Aklas got destroyed by Bogdan Stoica, and now Neil is selling some arm sport handles which look cool. Let's be honest. Good promo, good ad that they've recorded with the athletes. Arm Wars Star Card 3 main event, Devon Larratt versus Georgi Tsvetkov. Not that serious, microphone is not that serious, bro. I hope the audio is still okay. Lower the temperature to 24 from 25. EAF champion and world champion at WAF level, Georgi Tsvetkov, weighing in at around 360 pounds. That would be my guess. His opponent is Devon No Limits Laret, bringing his party arm to a next level, to a very, very strong, intimidating level. He is the second man to arrive because he's the defending champion of Arm Wars. Devon Laret already won the toss and he decided to bat first. Cricket analogy. He decided to take the good side of the table, which is on the right side of the screen. Rocking his green hoodie, and under that we have the Arm Wars shirt. Devon Laret is arriving at the table, ladies and gentlemen. In his traditional trademark style, hands in the air, trying to impose physical dominance, show his larger frame, larger stature against his opponent. Intimidating posture. Devon Laret now hanging his green hoodie somewhere in the Iron House. Defense Foster has gifted 5 memberships. You are amazing, sir. You are really, really cool. Please let me know what kind of business do you have, or a job. I feel you're rich. J.R. Williams got the membership. Josh got the membership. Your massive screen time is a serious health concern. Yeah, that it is. That's why I have the Prime membership, so that I can, most of the times while I'm watching the podcast, just close the screen and I can just listen to it and not have to watch it all the time. Thank you, defense. We'll come back to that, but let's focus on the Devon Laret versus Georgi Tsvetkov super match. Now this is the big match. This is the big match. Devon is feeling the hand of Georgi. Devon is already pinning him a couple of times just to feel what kind of lane he needs to choose to win this super match. The match goes to referee's grip. It is the first round and Georgi Tsvetkov is already complaining. Georgi looks intimidated in front of Devon. If the first round doesn't end good for him, his confidence is going to go down further. But if he is dominant in the first round, then he will know that he got this match. There is no way why he shouldn't be able to do that multiple times in a row if he does that in the first round, despite Devon Laret's great endurance. So the referee is going to close the fingers of Georgi Tsvetkov first. Georgi on the left, Devon on the right. First round. No, Devon's fingers are closed first. And now, yeah, wow. Is that a pin? Elbow foul. That's it. Devon Laret pinned Georgi Tsvetkov even without the straps. Georgi literally did not have anything for him. There was an elbow foul and Devon is saying, I still beat him. It doesn't affect the match. Wow, Georgi was trying to do this and Devon grabbed onto his fingers and pressed him down. It looked like Georgi had absolutely nothing in the hand in that first round. I'm not sure how he's going to deal with Devon later on. He looks intimidated. He looks nervous. To me, he looks nervous. Let's see what happens in the restart. We don't want to see a mismatch. Once again, Devon controls his fingers. Devon Larratt running foul of the front. Devon Larratt was saying, don't run away, Georgi. Don't run away. I'll break your fingers. So Devon was holding on to his fingers. And wow, this might be the first time I've seen that somebody's running away from Devon and Devon is holding on to their fingers and trying to push them down to the pad. It never happens. If this is looking that bad for Georgi without the straps, then in the straps he's just going to get killed, man. He's going to just get killed. Both are on one foul now. Devon cannot afford another foul. This time, once again, he's trying to run away and they get to the straps. Finally, they are in the straps. Let's see if Georgi can do something in the straps or not. He doesn't look confident at all. Georgi Tsvetkov does not look confident at all, but he did get the slip and his hand is getting completely buried under Devon, and that's not a good sign for the man. This is actually really the first time when I'm seeing Devon dominating someone without the straps just like that, while people are trying to run away from Devon without the straps. Georgi lost. Yeah, I think he's gonna get killed, man. He's gonna get killed. I thought he's going to pin Devon, but maybe not. How can Georgi run that with that tummy? Georgi is a top super left arm. Yeah, 2021 WAF champion, I think he was. 2022 on the right arm. Maybe the strap is entirely different game, and maybe Georgi is watching this live stream and laughing at me. On one screen he has Armwrestling and one screen he has Armwrestling News, and he's saying, Pradeep, you're a dummy, you doesn't know anything. I'm about to destroy Devon and you're going to watch that. But somehow I highly doubt that. I hoped that Georgi pins Devon a couple of times, then Devon wins the super match 4-2. That was my hope, my dream match, where Georgi is entirely in the match, but still Devon pulls off the victory. That is my dream scenario, but I don't think it is going to happen. I think Devon is going to flash pin him. Devon with a very high grip, going high. No, Georgi Tsvetkov almost cracks that wrist. Devon is not able to bend his wrist back. This is an absolute center war. Georgi Tsvetkov's hand may get compromised. Devon is confident, man. Devon is confident and Georgi lifts his elbow. Wow, second foul. Second runner? When did Armwrestling start 3 foul system, man? If this is a second foul, this match should be over. I thought Armwrestling was 2 fouls. Another restart. So somebody tell me, when did Armwrestling switch to a 3 foul format? Because in the second round also Devon got him. It looked cool, kind of cool in the center, but it was always going to be Georgi Tsvetkov's loss. Devon was dominating and he started talking with him, and as soon as that happened, Georgi lifted his elbow and he's going to get totally crushed in this match. Three fouls. Today I'm confused. Bro, how the fuck is Devon so strong all of a sudden? Devon's left is really, really strong. Even Sasho and Bojidar say that numerous times online. Kevin, what did they say? I thought Georgi was better on his left arm. Yeah, isn't that? No, right now he's stronger. He's way stronger than on his right. There was a time when he was stronger on his left, I think. But right now he's way stronger on his right. They can't keep track of the rules over there. I think in one more match, in the first match, I think it was Odin's match, they had 3 fouls. What's up with that? Only 3 best gift cards to watch live on Pradeep channel. So once again, we are about to start the first round of Devon. Now both are on fouls. I'm not sure how Georgi is on 2 fouls and the matches is still continuing. Ready go happens, and once again Devon's wrist gets cracked back slightly, but he puts Georgi on the defensive and he's looking strong. Do not foul him, is saying Devon. Devon is saying, do not foul him. Georgi is absolutely struggling. He is absolutely getting annihilated. You wanted a war. Second foul winner. Devon is saying, I thought you said you would never quit. And Devon is, man, Devon is intimidating on the table. I'm getting scared watching Devon let arm wrestle. And my heartbeat is about to raise. The way he looks into your eyes like that deadly, like he's about to kill you. He's Devon. We don't see the friendly Devon on the table. He was like, I thought you said you would never quit. I thought you said you would never quit. And Georgi Tsvetkov quits in the first round. Wow. Devon's rise, his pronation was way too much. It's just a height battle. It's just a height battle that Georgi Tsvetkov is not able to win. I predicted Devon to win 5-1. I said I would be surprised if Georgi is not able to pin him in the first round. And yes, I am surprised. We are still underestimating Devon's left arm despite saying how strong he is. Hunt Predator. Devon is a clown. No, I really like that scary look on his face. It's 10 fouls if I bet on arm bet. It's that lemon tree didn't work. Georgi is fat. So riser is the answer to arm wrestling. Yeah, the height that Devon was able to gain despite slightly losing his wrist. I don't think Georgi lost his wrist, but Devon slightly lost his wrist, but his height was too good and the side pressure was way too good. The pronation was way too good. Georgi asked Devon to go straight to the straps, and Devon said, no, I don't need a strap to beat you, Georgi. I don't need a strap. Wow, that is a dominant performance from Devon No Limits Larratt. Devon is king. 800 people watching. Thank you guys. Please subscribe to the channel if you have not already. Subscription means a lot in the long term. Devon Larratt versus Georgi Tsvetkov. Second round is about to start. It is going to be a difficult thing for Georgi to slip against Devon. The Bulgarian team is not going to like what they are seeing on their screens right now. Georgi Tsvetkov is about to get destroyed 6-0 by Devon in this match. Once again, Georgi runs away. Devon Larratt is able to hold on to one of his fingers for a second. Then he's able to get to the straps. So slip and a strap match we are seeing one more time. The room is silent as of now. Like it's watching when you it's almost like when you watch Discovery Channel and you see a herd of lion killing a buffalo. I did mean to call Georgi a buffalo, but I think you understand what I was trying to say. So it's like watching a murder live and you cannot do anything about it. That's what it is looking like as of now. 6-0. LOL. I seriously didn't mean to say it that way. A gazelle. Yeah, that's a better term. But cheetahs hunt gazelles. I'm drunk, man. I'm drunk. Well, Devon says he doesn't train, but on the table, but he's obviously getting that it's exercise. Yeah, roasting everyone. Pradeep, I didn't do that, bro. I did. You know, I didn't do that. I seriously didn't do that. So the second round inside the straps, it's about to start. Ready, go. Once again, Georgi slightly cracks back Devon's wrist, but Devon's side pressure is way too much. This time, Georgi has good positioning. Wow. Georgi has good positioning. He did not lose that riser battle this time. In fact, he's higher than Devon. Wow, that's surprising. But Devon is waiting patiently. He's waiting patiently in that posting top roll position. And both are in that posting top roll position. Wow, Devon is confident. Georgi cannot do that. Georgi cannot do anything. Devon has good side pressure. Devon, no, Devon cracked his own wrist back trying to go sideways. Wow, an absolute war. Devon cracked his own wrist back trying to go sideways, and Georgi is looking strong right now. Wow, both Georgi intentionally fouls. Massive elbow foul, a restart. But this was a good war. Winner, wow. Straight away given a winner. That was an interesting round. If Georgi was little bit more explosive, little bit more versatile with climbing onto Devon's fingers, he could have won that round. He still would have needed a flop press to finish because Devon would have transitioned to a king's move, but he couldn't. He wasn't that quick with his finger movement, and that he wasn't that versatile. But good match, good round. I really liked that. Who's winning? Devon Larratt is winning. Devon in front of Georgi. Devon won't defeat Levan. Bro, you rude, lol. No, I'm not rude. Dennis needs to go hardcore training, elephant. Say it. Doubt they eat lemons though. Devon left arm of 15 hours a week, table time, no train equals no training. Damn, I just realized your setup there looks very clean, my man. I also love the glasses. Thank you, Juho Odre. Thank you, sir. I hope I pronounced your name correctly. Dem just said I may be in trouble. What's the score now? 2-0 for Devon Larratt. This time Devon made a mistake hitting side with too much of side pressure, and he lost his own wrist. But still he maintained height. He always maintained that post, never stood up. If he stood up, he would have lost that posting battle, and Georgi would have cracked his wrist back completely. But still, Georgi is not losing his wrist. Even if he's losing his wrist, at the same time he's busting Devon's wrist back as well. So Georgi's wrist is strong, but his riser is not that good. His back pressure is not as good as Devon, and also the side pressure I'm seeing more with Devon. Georgi is breathing a man. He cannot breathe. Give that man some oxygen. Georgi needs oxygen. Where is oxygen actually when we need him? He's always commenting everywhere. Where are you, bro? Let's see if you're here or not. Georgi needs you. So third round, Devon Larratt versus Georgi Tsvetkov. Devon on the right, Georgi on the left. This time an easy slip. Wow, it's interesting. This time Devon did not have that kind of hand control. So maybe things are changing. Georgi did say that he does have a good endurance, and Devon's hand looked really dominant without the straps in the first couple of rounds. That Georgi, he wasn't even able to slip in the first couple of rounds. He managed to somehow get to the straps with elbow fouls and whatnot. But this time, it was a fair center table slip. So, is Devon's hand getting tired? I don't know what happened. Neil did say that Devon Larratt was in an absolute war at Arm Wars. So, are we going to see a pin from Georgi? Where did the audio go again? Is MMT on the mic? Somebody is saying in the chat of the Arm Wars page. Let's go party arm. Man, this match, I hope Georgi Tsvetkov gets a pin. I hope he gets a pin, because he was totally dominated and outclassed, totally owned in the first round, but not so much in the second one. Although after almost 30 seconds, Devon did get a dominant position. That's why Georgi tried to lift his elbow, but still the referee gave it a pin to Devon Larratt. And now Devon is also complaining a little bit about the setup. Maybe Georgi is not taking a grip. I am not sure what is going on there because I cannot hear the audio. So, the third round, Devon Larratt versus Georgi Tsvetkov. The buckle is on Georgi's hand this time. Is he going to be able to do something to Devon? He did that. He did something in the second round. But yeah, this time he clacks Devon's wrist fully. Wow, Devon is in trouble. Devon is going sideways really hard. Devon in an offensive top roll position. His wrist is fully cracked back. Georgi's wrist is flat. Devon's wrist is cracked back. Devon in a full King's move. Now Devon is in a full King's move. Georgi cracked Devon's wrist back. Wow. Georgi Tsvetkov's wrist is seriously not bending back. It is seriously not bending back, and now he's gaining position, but now he's losing his own wrist as well. Devon in a full-blown King's move. Complete King's move. Now he's going slightly under the table as well. Wow. Devon switches to a flop press and takes Georgi Tsvetkov down to the pad. Wow. This was an amazing round. Devon's King's move was not enough in itself to take Georgi Tsvetkov off center and beat him. So that's why he stood up and switched to a flop press and got an easy pin. Easy only in the last couple of seconds, but it was an absolute war. But at no point Devon looked like he was going to lose this match, because although Georgi had hand control in the center, but when he was going to the side, he was losing his own wrist. That's why he couldn't move past center. Information Factory pilot mode on. Kevin Temka, I remember Devon's admitted saying his left arm endurance sucks compared to his right. Yes, I do remember that. Somebody said hello, Oxygen Ashwili. Is he here? I'm not seeing any comments from him. Devon with the metal pins on his wrist. Slow clap. Hey Pradeep, do you like the song Sunglasses at Night by Corey Hart? Yeah, I may like it, but I've never heard that. Oxy Tsvetkov. Oxy Tsvetkov is here. Obviously, Devon hardly trains left. Devon's left has zero stamina. No, I wouldn't say that, bro. I wouldn't say that. But hurt Devon haters. I'm not sure if anybody's crying here. Devon's King's move to flop press. Wow. Devon 3, Sweet Cow 0. बायसी कमेंट्री के लिए एक लाइक बनता है. Thank you दर्शन पटेल. Thank you. 967 people are watching, guys. Please hit the thumbs up button. I really need that, and what I need even more is some subscribers. I would love to have that. So please do that if you can. So the final, maybe the final round, as far as the result is concerned, is about to start. I don't think Georgi Tsvetkov is going to get any pin over Devon, but his wrist did look strong. He did crack Devon's wrist back. But Sandris Sedis gave Devon the toughest fight on the left arm out of Georgi Tsvetkov, out of Jordan Sonev, and of course Sandris himself. That is surprising, man. That is surprising that Sandris is able to do better than Georgi against Devon on the left. So, fourth round about to start. Let's see what happens from there. At this time, I think they should just agree to go to the straps. I think Devon is wasting the time. They're going to sleep. Devon always asks for the straps, but this time he isn't. And as expected, they did slip and go to the straps. Let me correct the audio. Complete wrist snap. King's move doesn't mean under the table, guys. Why can't I listen to the audio? Why is the audio off in the Arm Wars video? Benji Mac is competing in that, commenting there. Okay. No, Devon is blown up. So why can't I hear the audio? The comment section is I can hear audio, Pradeep. Okay, I'm not able to hear the audio on the Arm Wars. video. I'm not sure what the issue here is. So, fourth round of Georgi Tsvetkov versus Devon Larratt. They're trying to get a fair grip. Of course, they cannot. Maybe it is also going to go to the referee's grip. This time the buckle is on Devon Larratt's hand. Is he going to be in trouble? Is he going to be in trouble? I think Devon's wrist is going to go back for sure. I think his wrist is going to go back. Let's see what happens from there. Is it going to be a war once again? Devon's wrist will go back. I think that's the prediction. It does go back slightly, but he is in a better position compared to the previous one. Elbow foul from Georgi Tsvetkov. Devon is going for the flop press. Massive elbow foul. Georgi Svetkov's elbow is not on the pad at all. I'm not sure why the referee is not stopping the match. Devon, this is not a good position for Devon. Elbow foul. Winner Devon Larratt. Is he winner? Did we have two elbow fouls? Devon was saying something that I couldn't hear because there is no audio in my system. Can anyone tell me what Devon said? So Devon Larratt was in a flop press position against Georgi Tsvetkov. Georgi Svetkov's elbow was an inch off the back of the pad and it stayed there for like 10 seconds. Devon was kind of struggling in a flop press position, but then because of multiple fouls, Devon Larratt won that match. The Canadian maple syrup. What did Devon say? Did anyone hear? It's probably because Devon's left is stronger than when he faced Sandris. Yeah, it is possible. Below possible as well. Microphone JBL. So I'm not sure if we are going to see anything interesting in the next couple of rounds. I hope we do. I hope Devon is still motivated enough to win this match 6-0 despite already winning it with a score of 4-0. And now I want to see dominance. The dream of seeing Georgi Tsvetkov winning a couple of rounds is over. Now I don't want to see him win any round. Devon Larratt 6-0. Let's go Devon. Let's go Devon. Devon is saying a lot of stuff, but I cannot hear it, man. That's unfortunate. Let's read some comments. Meanwhile, Devon is returning back to the table, and Georgi, stand up Devon so that Devon can win. Devon's winning. No way. I didn't expect that. Georgi given Don Underwood run for money in most elbow fouls. Awesome channel, man. Got a subscriber from me. Xander Abbott. Thank you, sir. Thank you. I really like that. What happened with the Devon lost guys? Delusional. Yeah, they were just making assumptions. What's happening? Is it a restart? No, I hope it isn't. Of course. 4-0. Of course it is Arm Wars. It is a restart. What else did you expect? It's cool, man. I should always do live commentary for Arm Wars. Devon uses arms. Devon versus Prudnik on the left. Yeah, King's move. I don't think Prudnik can deal with that. It is terrible call. Shouldn't have been a restart. Yeah, his elbow stayed there for like 20 seconds. So I'm not sure if the first one was a running foul and it didn't correct that. Then it is another elbow foul. So it should be a couple of fouls. Georgian cow juice. Love from Mayor at Anshraj. Thank you, sir. Bad calls, bad pads. His endurance on the left arm isn't great. Neil Pickup as the voice of the century. 999 people watching right now, 900 people watching. So guys, don't leave. Over 1000 people were watching just a minute ago. Devon Larratt versus Georgi Tsvetkov is not over. In fact, the 5th round is about to start. Devon's wrist cracked back once again. Georgi Tsvetkov with good hand control this time, good pronation. Devon's pronation is not there this time. Georgi is looking good. Devon's King's move is in full mode. Devon's arm is straightening. And now he's talking. Now he's talking with the referee. Now he's talking with Georgi Tsvetkov. Georgi Tsvetkov is standing this time. Devon is under the table, but Devon's King's move cannot be beaten, man. It just simply, it looks like it cannot be beaten. At this point, if Georgi Tsvetkov had a flop press, then he could do something against Devon, but he doesn't have that. At this point, if I was in this position, I would immediately switch to a flop press, but unfortunately, Georgi cannot. Now, Devon switches to a flop press and beats Georgi Tsvetkov 5 pins to 0. That was interesting. That was interesting. Devon Larratt is your winner, ladies and gentlemen. Georgi Tsvetkov, although he wasn't flash pinned by Devon, but at no point in this match did he ever look like that he was going to win that round. At no point ever. I will, despite the long rounds, I'll still say it was total dominance from Devon Larratt. Over 900 people still watching. Thank you guys. Devon versus Armwrestling news. Neil pick up as the voice. Okay. Devon is pissed. Devon takes whey protein only. Current state 5-0 Devon. 6-0 considered a war. Yeah, it depends. It depends. I wouldn't consider a 6-0 a war. Or maybe in some rare cases when both almost have the same endurance, which is never the case. Like 6 rounds cannot be wars in the exact same way. Maybe if they switch styles, then it can be. Not the cringe move. Have a good night, people. Cheers. Godspeed. So 1 round is still remaining in the Georgi Tsvetkov versus Devon Larratt final of this Arm Wars card. If you have not watched it, guys, then please purchase. You can still purchase the pay-per-view to watch the event, because Neil will not be releasing these matches for at least a month or so. So please purchase the pay-per-view. Okay, so that was a restart. That's why it is 4-0 now, not 5-0. My bad. 4-0. We still have a couple of rounds left. Do not lose, Devon. Do not lose. You have to win 6-0. So once again, they are getting strapped up by the referee. Georgi Tsvetkov looks helpless. Devon is dominating. Devon is intimidating. I think it's about to end the poll. Otherwise, everyone will be voting for Devon now for sure. Devon is the GOAT. Is this live? This live stream is live, but the match is not live. It happened on 29th or 30th of August, but it is being premiered right now. So for us, it is almost live. Pradeep versus Georgi Tsvetkov. Talking competition. Georgi gets gassed out. Yeah, maybe. I won't be surprised if Georgi has a much better stamina than me. Yeah, for sure. I don't have any stamina. So once again, Devon is in the King's move. Let me go 10 seconds back because I missed it. Yeah, this time Devon started in a King's move. It's kind of weird. He gets his wrist cracked back, goes in a King's move, full King's move once again. Looking not so bad for Georgi, but not so bad for Devon either. Whenever Georgi Tsvetkov is going back, he's losing his wrist. Now that's the key to this match. Whenever Georgi Tsvetkov goes back, he loses his wrist. He just does not have any ability whatsoever to switch to a flop press. That's insane, man. That's insane. Go sideways. Cannot finish. Devon's arm is probably straightening out the most in this match. Georgi is repositioning, but Devon is in a good position. He's in a good spot right now. And now the arm isn't even stretching that much. And Georgi Tsvetkov quits once again. Georgi Tsvetkov quit in most of the matches. He wasn't even like that bad of a position in this round. I think he could have tried for a few more seconds. 5-0 Devon no limits Larratt. So let's see something, guys. About 900 people watching, 899. So I think if you guys subscribe to the channel, it will be a really cool thing for me. Yeah. How many subscribers do I have? No, that's dark card. Where did that thing go, man? Channel analytics. Yeah, there it is. Screen share. So 35,142 subscribers as of now. Please, we need to take this number 145. We need to take this number to at least 35,200 before this live stream ends as soon as possible. So please hit the thumbs up button, guys. That's what I need. Devon Larratt is winning against Georgi Tsvetkov 5 pins to 0 as of now. Devon never looked like that he's going to lose any round, but he wasn't able to flash pin Georgi Tsvetkov either. So it was always close. You can see the peak. Maybe that's when the Devon Larratt match. No, that's the subscribers peak, not the views peak. So it's been going good. The growth is steady. That's always a cool thing. Why is it not increasing? It's increasing slowly. So final round, they are getting strapped up for one last time. Devon Larratt, Georgi Tsvetkov. Devon wins this match easier than what I expected. Easier in terms of the score, not in terms of the effort that Devon is having to put in this super match. In fact, I thought that the last rounds will be more easier than that, but I thought that the score will be 5-1. But no, Devon did not let Georgi get anywhere close to taking one round in this super match. So WAF world champions cannot beat Devon. I don't think that even Alijan Muratov can beat Devon. Maybe he can force him in a hook once or twice. Once again, the round starts. Devon starts in almost a king's move. This time Georgi took him almost to the pad. This time it was very close to the pad and Devon is looking confident, and now he started talking with Georgi. Now he has started talking with Georgi Tsvetkov and looks like the match is over. Wow. I wish I could hear what Devon is saying. I wish I could hear that, but I have no audio for some reason. And Georgi Tsvetkov quits once again. Georgi Tsvetkov quits once again. 6-0 victory for Devon no limits Laret. Wow, that's amazing. So even WAF world champions cannot beat Devon Laret on his left arm. Forget about beating his right, man. Forget about beating his right. Even his left cannot be beaten. Wow, the chat is moving so fast. Kevin Temp guy. Anyone who didn't know arm wrestling would think that King's Move is some super secret technique. I'm so glad I've never bought an arm wrestling pay-per-view. Forget his right. Okay. Devon was telling Tsvetkov to quit. Tyler G with a 20 Canadian dollar super chat. Thank you, sir. You are really simply awesome. That's a big support, man. Thank you. You're the G, Tyler G. That boy, Tyler. Yeah. Devon is the ultimate champion. See this Canadian support. Yeah. Canadian support. How much I got? Like 20 from Tyler and 20 from Kevin. 40 Canadian dollars in super chats today. Rest in peace. Vovoda versus Laret left. I'm not sure if Vovoda's left is anywhere near as strong as his right is. It is as if Devon is doing some kind of voodoo thing to his opponents. Monster. Devon to 50s. Devon haters awfully quiet. I'm not sure if many haters predicted Devon to lose this match. Are you arm wrestling much, Pradeep? No, I'm arm wrestling literally zero. No guru, just cheats. Not even close. Beating lower tier guy on left. Don't pull him on top tier. Pradeep, what do you think about Corey versus Devon on the left? Yeah, man. If that is like a best of three match or something, then I'm going to go with Corey West. I think his side pressure is way too much for Devon to handle. But in a best of in a 6 round format, Corey doesn't have the endurance. His wrist is going to gas out. I may go with Devon. Georgi, most difficult match of my entire career. I cannot feel my arm. Corey West, the endurance monster. Tsvetkov beat Darren Morozov and people hyped him up. But his right is really strong, brother. His right is stronger than his left. Imagine living your life as a hater. How sad. In right, awesome father and son win. Yeah, you can say Odin win one match, but he also lost one match. But it's cool. But he did good. Did good. At least he won the final round. Devon 3, Corey 0. I guaranteed it. No, I wouldn't guarantee that. Haters are on suicide watch. Buffalo versus Soldier Boy. Georgi is super overhyped. Thought he was supposed to be strong. Thanks for the play-by-play. Thank you. I stepped up the commentary a little bit for this final one. Love from Canada, the true North strong arm wrestlers. We will speak about haters when Dennis rip the splinter of Devon. Devon beat Georgi. Who beat Morozov? Who beat Corey? That's different arm, bro. That's different arm. Who is Dennis? Mr. Awesome with 14 Canadian dollar super chat. Love from Canada, brother. We are Devon haters now. Where are Devon haters now? Yeah, I'm not sure where are they, but let's go Canada. Let's go Canada. 54 dollars Canadian dollar super chat today. You guys are awesome. Listen, no more excuses. Don't want to hear it anymore. Devon is on another level. Yes, his left arm is also really strong. Really strong. In the absence of Levan and Denis Tsvetkov, maybe his left is also top 5 in the world. Thank you, Mr. Awesome, once again. Thank you for your awesome support, brother. Dennis overrated, overhyped. Roy Batty, Dennis is your daddy. Who is Roy Batty? What did he say? Why is Dennis? Who is Dennis? Okay. Gennady is the elbow foul king. No, Devon is my daddy. That's exactly what he said as well, bro. Zaranov, Muratov, Morozov, Lalatin, those are real lefty guys. Dadikyan, Prudnik, Matushenko, take those. Yeah. I think those matches should happen. I'm not sure if I would put Georgi Zaranov in the same category as Muratov or Morozov. Gennady the helicopter elbow. 650 people still watching, guys. The Devon Larratt versus Georgi Tsvetkov match is over. Devon won that match 6 pins to 0. He never was in any kind of trouble, but he couldn't flash pin Georgi as well. In fact, he lost his wrist in all of the matches. Georgi didn't lose his wrist. He was losing it when he was going sideways to pin Devon. He had that much hand control, and when he went sideways, his wrist started going like that. So he never really tried to pin. Like, not even once. That was surprising to me. Not even once did Georgi go for the pin, because when he was going for the pin, he was losing his wrist. It was as if he wanted to protect his never losing the wrist brand more than winning itself. And I'm not sure how the elite level arm wrestlers, despite both of them being that much tired, have no commitment to from this position to switch to a flop press. I think everyone should be able to do that easily. Pradeep, do you know those truth videos from Devon were about? Truth videos? Not sure. Not sure, brother. Georgi's style is flawed. Is Vitali number 1 left? I think he's the true number 1 as of now. Pradeep is hot like a chicken biryani. Every arm wrestler loses. Devon is just the champion of arm wrestling, even with his losses. Great commentary, brother. Have a good night. Mr. Awesome, thank you for your support. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you, Kevin Temkai, for your super chats. What happened? Devon Larratt won 6-0 against Georgi Tsvetkov. Is Georgi's right crackable? I think he can be beat, but his wrist on the right, it has never bent back. I think on the left it has happened, but on the right, no. He uploaded a video called Truth, seemed like it was related to his family. I've not watched that yet. How much did Devon win? I'm lucky his conditioning was better than me, says Devon after making Georgi quit 2-3 rounds. Yeah. You seen Alex lately? He could use a match. Yeah, I don't know where he is, what he is doing right now. Devon is still the people's champ even with his losses. How much did Devon win? 6-0. Pradeep is a spicy like fish biryani. It's almost 5 a.m. here, brother. I think I'm about to end this live stream in a couple of minutes from now. I need to record the result video of that one as well. I still think 2016 Dennis left is the best left ever. Yeah, 2018 Dennis was also beastly when he faced and defeated Devon Larratt. Hamm needs to adopt East versus West rules. The amount of pins was crazy. Pradeep, who is the strongest arm wrestler? Mazahir Saidu. Kodecha beat someone unranked Canadian last year, then retired. Yeah, Rick Brett. Quickwinia was playing with Devon while others struggle. I don't think he was playing with Devon. 5 a.m. What a legend for staying up for this. Thank you, sir. Thank you for the support. Thank you for watching. If you guys were not watching, I would probably not be sitting here. I would just wake up and watch the match in silence. Kodecha, if active, would be top 10? Bro, I think he's top 3 on the left. I think his left is probably better than his right. Top 5, maybe not top 3, but he's top 5. I think he would beat Devon easy on the left. Kodecha trained is definitely top 5 left. Yeah. Bye Pradeep, bye Viz. Viewers are increasing right now. It from 515, 520 it went to 570. Pradeep, what's the next left-handed Devon match you want to see? Devon Larratt versus Alijan Muratov, just because my man called out Devon from the East versus West stage while being crowned the champion. So I think he deserves a shot first. Thanks for streaming this, Devon's Thumb. Thank you. Thank you. So 562 of you watching. If you have still not purchased the pay-per-view, you can do that from the link in the description of this video. It will be worth it if you want to watch good quality matches. I think it was good. $6 pay-per-view. It was cool buy. Good buy. Did Devon win? Yes, 6-0. Prediction, Devon Dennis. Is the match over? Yes, the matches are over. Thank you for watching, guys. Thank you. Who won? Devon won 6-0 against Georgi Tsvetkov. That's a good match. Muratov wins if strict rules. Devon wins with King's move to switch flop press. LOL. Pradeep, who is the GOAT? 12-0 if you count fouls. Yeah, that's correct. Who is the GOAT? John Brezink. In my opinion, if Levant dominates arm wrestling for about, let's say, 4 more years, if he goes undefeated and he arm wrestles like 8 to 10 high-level super matches, 10 high-level super matches in those 4-5 years, then to me, Levant is the GOAT. But if he loses, then John stays the GOAT. Where's I can watch it for free? No, I don't think you can. I hope you cannot. Hey man, how long till the match Devon versus Georgi is uploaded? Maybe a month. No way John dominated for 33 decades. 3 decades you meant to say. The Caspian Sea. It just simply cannot be about longevity only. Like the level of dominance, the level at which you took the sport also has to be counted. Let's say if somebody won 4 Olympics in the 100-meter division, but he was running 10 seconds, and then Usain Bolt comes, and let's assume he just ran one race 9:58 and retired. Now who is the better sprinter? Cheers, gentlemen. HAGW, what's that? Did Devon struggle to win? Nope. He was in a King's move. He did lose his wrist, but it never looked like that he's going to lose a round. He was always in control. John lost to Cleve, Patton, Walker, Goodrich, Norton, etc. Because he competed more. John's legacy is too big. It can't be replicated. So his status get lowered. The quality of the athletes was lower before. Hello, big guy. Bindusar. Thank you, brother. Thank you for joining the stream. Odin won one of his match and he lost the final against Anil. Quiquinia's legacy is bigger than John Brzezink's. I don't think so. Gennady versus Evenge. So staying here, 540 people still watching. I think it's about time when we should end this live stream. Thank you for watching. Insert ad, delay ads. Let's insert some ads and let's end this live stream. And please do subscribe before leaving. Let me show you the subscription count once again so that it gives you some extra motivation to subscribe to the channel. So 35155 subscribers, 157. It's going to increase slowly. Please, I think you guys can 35 200 before we end this live stream. Still over 500 people watching. So Devon Larratt, Georgi Tsvetkov, 6 wins to 0. Odin Laret won one of his match, then lost to the next one. I think he did get one round in the second one, or two rounds in the second one. It was also a good match, but unfortunately he didn't win the second match. But it was a good experience for him, and everyone felt proud by the way he won that final round with a flop press, with a quick flop press transition. That was really smooth. So thanks for watching. Like this stream before you leave, and I really appreciate and respect your support. Atlantis Porkinator, thanks for becoming a member. I think you got the membership gifted, which is also cool. 2x is stronger than John Prime Zone. Don't compare him. Roy, Betty, Zuaz, Dalo, Zona, Faisal. Thank you everyone. Bye.